Good evening, everyone. How are we doing? Bit of a haphazard start. Need to just sort of fix my camera a minute. Sorry about that. Been a bit busy today, but hope you're all well. Thank you very much, Matt, for the resub, the 10 months. That's awesome, mate. Really appreciate it. Yeah, this is unusual. This is our first Persona 5 stream in the middle of the week, because of a certain game coming out tomorrow, and because of certain rearrangements in my social calendar, because I actually have one now. So yeah, we're just gonna crack on with this and see how things go. And we're starting the third palace tonight, so that should be good fun. I just need to rearrange my OBS layout so that the chat is right next to the camera. So 2 seconds, folks, just a couple more things to do. I was hosting one of the new followers who has been in the chat for the Toomby streams was streaming some Bioshock, so I was in her chat just seeing how she was getting on. So yeah, that was good fun. Give her a follow. Her name's Jord Parks. She has just dropped off the bottom of the follow feed there, but yeah, why is this not working? Come on. So at midnight this becomes a Mario 3D World stream. Well, that's if my copy gets delivered at midnight, which I don't think the place I've ordered it from is capable of doing, sadly. So I'm just going to have to hope that it shows up sometime tomorrow, which I think it's supposed to. I got the dispatch email today. My OBS is giving me real trouble right now. Why are you not... It's actually not letting me do anything. I've pulled out like the chat, and I've pulled out the sort of Twitch stats module and things like that, and it's not letting me put them anywhere that I want to put them. So 2 seconds, folks, we will get started, hopefully imminently. But yeah, this is being really dumb right now. Come on. No, I want to go to the left of it. Go to the left. There you go. You had it. God, how many pixels do I need? There we go. Okay, that's a little better. Stick that up there. Right, finally. Yeah, no, I much prefer having hard copies of games to this day, because I don't trust I don't trust companies not to delist them, and I don't trust myself not to get a corrupted memory stick or something like that. So yeah, and also it means that retro games like the ones I have, I can still play because, you know, the hard drive doesn't get corrupted or something like that. I still have the actual disc. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Mario 3D World. I think that's going to be good fun. However, tomorrow night's stream will be a Bowser's Fury stream, because I feel like that's what people want to see the most of first, and apparently it doesn't matter what order you play them in. The Mario 3D World lore is not very important. I'm going to cough, excuse me. So yeah, so tomorrow night we'll be playing Bowser's Fury, and then probably next week I'll be beginning the actual 3D World, because I've never played 3D World before, and yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. Apparently that will take like 3 streams to finish that game. So yeah, maybe Mario 3D World next week, and then Chibi Robo the week after. That sounds like a good deal to me. Once the game is no longer available for purchase, I see no reason I can't get it otherwise. Well, it depends how old the game is, depends how emulatable it is. There's a few things, but I'd rather be safe than sorry and rather have the physical copy. Plus, I can lend it to people and things like that. So yeah. Anyway, let's get back into Persona 3. That's not Persona 3, that's Persona 5. Oh yeah, I need to change my game audio to the direct feed because there's a second delay on this. So many things that I need to do in this for this setup that I hopefully will be able to eliminate one day once I can afford some better tech. So yeah, hopefully it's all worthwhile now. 43 hours played, June 19th, and we are about to head into Palace 3 once we figure out. So, steal the Mafia boss's heart, look for Kanashiro's palace. Well, we've done both of those things. If I own the game officially, it doesn't matter if I emulate it. I'm kind of the same. You know, unfortunately, like, people don't see it the same way. Like they say, if I own a copy of a CD, Does that mean I can illegally download the album? And the answer is no, technically. But yeah, hang on a second. Cheers, folks. Hey, Dr. Dead and Shiga. How you doing? Welcome along. Okay. Right. What can we do tonight? Can we do anything? What am I doing? My friends buy a $300 dice for Path of Radiance. None of that money goes to the people who made it, so I'm going to send them my alternate copy. Yeah, that's fair enough. How am I doing? I'm not too bad. Yeah. Not too many lockdown blues today, which is good. So, so hang on, let me recap what we've done. We went out, we found the third palace, but it turned out to be a spaceship. So we have to find some way of getting... is that... Oh, that's the, yeah, that's the journalist, okay. So we have to find some way of getting into the spaceship. Path of Radiance gets put in the first shop, I'll be first in line. Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. It's like when, because people have been pirating Street Fighter games for years, and yet when the Street Fighter collection went on the eShop, it did absurdly well. What shall I do with my time? What shall I do? I've got an evening ahead. Shall I, what are my stats like? Sorry. I'm at that point where I've no idea what to do, and it's literally one activity slot, so it doesn't really matter too much. But let's have a look at our stats, shall we? Social stats. Kindness is still rank 2. I feel like I should rank that up. But I also need to get my knowledge up for the exams that are coming up. The third palace is a bank, the main building itself is floating in the sky, yeah. But I can't remember exactly what they were talking about at the end of it, about how we get up there. What's Morgana saying? How are we supposed to get up to that floating island? I wonder if flying is really the only way. Okay, so he doesn't know either. Right, I'm just gonna, I'm going to give you a deadline to prove your justice. If you can't do that, she'll turn you in, and we've got 9 days. Oh yeah, I do remember that now. What's in the fridge? Any curry in the fridge?
What do you want to do?
Shall we make some curry? Can't hurt. We're about to go into a palace. We need all the SP we can get.
Make sure you close
You're
up.
cooking dinner, huh? I'm about to head home, but careful with the stove. Touch the stove. Seems to be going well so far. By the way, what was that sticky sauce you added?
Let me explain.
Honey is a flower nectar collected by bees. When used as a secret ingredient in curry, it serves to soften meat and add sweetness. Well, thank you. Honey can add depth to a curry's flavour profile without weakening its spice. The spicier the dish, the greater the effect. The 9-day deadline looks a lot scarier than it is. Okay. I never thought honey would go so well with spicy curry. You learn something new every day. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence? No, I'm pretty sure it's honey. I've just got some messages, so I need to quickly reply to those. Okay, cool. Apparently, I just got mentioned on a podcast. That was really quite funny. Okay, so our guts have gone up. If you can't do the thing, I will have you arrested for being the guys who did the thing. Clearly, yeah. That did confuse me a little bit. Okay. Well, my guts have gone up from making and eating this curry, which I'm not entirely sure is what you want. See, the last thing you want is to bring your guts up. And I know I've made that joke several times, but we're on to our 10th stream, so there's going to be some recycling. Decent curry.
Well then.
We should rest for now. Got a big day tomorrow. She already knows you're doing the thing, and she wants you to prove you're doing the thing for the right reasons. Fair enough. Oh.
I've been thinking lately. About those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home.
Oh, wow.
I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Wow.
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation?
Someone's
Right
having
now,
a rough
you're
day.
Useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Yeah, that... Wow. Stabbing Monday. And right now... Good grief, Sai.
Just remembered.
Oh my god. Was Sai's original surname Ko? Or was her original surname ecologically traumatizing? Right. Okay, her name is officially now Sai Ko. Or Sai Crow, if she's an Earthworm Jim character. Right, Mrs. Umami. I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about these phantom thieves of hearts. I just wonder, why bother stealing hearts? You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. I think there's quite a black market for organs. From what I've heard, anyway. With the ears that I got on the black market. If I were them, I would go for something with a concrete, clear value, like gold. Always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know. Sorry, don't know what came over me. Speaking of, there's another kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. They're called minor metals, and they're used in many electronics. Let's see. Well, let's think about what one she's going to mention. She might mention germanium as a semiconductor. She could mention not entirely sure what other metals are used in electronics now I think about it. Quite a few of the transition metals are. I know that. Okay. In fact, most of you probably have some on your person right now. In your pockets, in your purses.
Give me an answer.
Were you listening to Kami-san? Give me one example of something most of you have that contains minor metals. Yeah, copper, of course, is, copper is a transition metal.
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Anne is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out.
Hey, this doesn't look good!
Wow, I don't know at all. Can you help me out? Something that uses minor metals, and all of us have something like that on us. Right now I've got lipstick, my smartphone, and mascaras. Oh, your lipstick has loads of heavy metal in it. Yeah. And your mascara as well. Mascara's got loads of cobalt in it, yeah. One of these has minor metals in it, right? Yeah, it's the smartphone. It's obviously the smartphone. But even though I'm 99.99% sure, I'm still going to look up the answers because I need every knowledge point I can get, and I don't trust myself enough. And I should have had this ready at the beginning of the stream, apologies. And the primer as well. So we're in, nous sommes en juin. I believe it's June, oh no, it was Juneteenth yesterday. Where are you? It is the smartphone, of course it's the smartphone. Right. Whenever you get a moment like this when Anna's asking for help, she'll say, that doesn't sound right, and ask you again if you choose the wrong answer. Really? So she actually does know the answer, she just wants to put us down. Okay. Heavy metal also has loads of mascara. That's true, actually, yeah, the other way around. And actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if mascara does have metals in it or not, because like white paint is made of titanium, so theoretically other paints could be made of other stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not a makeup guy. I've never needed it. I look fantastic. My smartphone? Oh yeah, she said something about electronics, right?
Okay.
So the answer must be my smartphone.
This is it.
Your SMRT phone.
Correct.
Precisely. A lot of minor metals are excavated in China. Some countries simply produce more than others. 90% of the minor metals used in Japan are imported. But a lot of the recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals too. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart. Wow! Use malachite to make green paint. Yeah.
Thanks!
Alright, so do you get any knowledge points for that, or do you just get bonus if you...
Nice going.
Yeah, you get points. Oh no, okay, you get some knowledge points. Okay. Point up. Oh, charm! We got a charm point for that. Yes, because knowing about your chemical elements is always very charming. You're pretty good at study. I'm impressed.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
Stick this on.
It's
Quickly
no
reply to
fair
a
his
text.
palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that, yeah.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
Oh, is
What was that?
she about to join us?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
Yes! Best girl is on the team.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Yeah, she had red eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Oh, Pikachu's going.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
How'd you do that?
Huh? Who is it?
Is that possible on smartphones? Can you record a call if you're that doesn't seem ethical.
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
What?
That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central
It's
Street.
possible if the writers need it to be. Yeah.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students at Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kanashiro.
He said get the fuck in! Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kanashiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kanashiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kanashiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Okay.
Ryuji, get a taxi. I'll... Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills will come in handy.
You needed sketching skills in order to write down a set of letters and numbers?
Ah, shit, he ignored me!
I guess you've got a sketch pad with you. Whoa!
Ryuji! Hurry up and get in.
Guy's got a death wish.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you?
When did comic book guy get here?
So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san.
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million. For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh,
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand?
not an insult.
Pretty little student council
that's
president.
not a word.
Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here.
Hang on a second. 3 million is about... hang on. 3 million is 300,000 US dollars, which comes out at 23,000 euro. I haven't been to the States in a couple of years, but I'm pretty sure that 20,000 pounds is not 300,000 US dollars. Okay, so it's about 20 grand for a handbag. That guy's just casually chucking 20 grand at her for a handbag. 20 grand for a handbag is... yeah.
3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less.
30k,
Summer
okay.
bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies.
Summer
Now
bonuses
get
are a
out of my
thing.
sight. I'm about to have some fun.
And
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
And now we have the real deadline. I see what they did there. 3 weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse. Okay. Get 3 million yen.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke! I was so
This
caught
one's
up
scary.
in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
She has a point.
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do.
Then we can move on to
We're all
Palace
caught
4.
up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank?
Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all. She may be our key in. Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
Oh yeah, she
We've
can't
become
understand.
Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know.
I love the
Won't
idea that
you
they're all
come
just
with
sitting here
us?
arguing with the cat, and Makoto is just there
What?
like,
Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
what's she gonna look like?
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
Oh yeah, she hasn't.
A monster cat?
She doesn't transform as soon as she gets in. does
I'm not!
she?
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
So Morgana has just become a straight up ball. Morgana has gone full Sonic here, and has now just curled up into a ball. So maybe Morgana is actually a hedgehog. that's a perfect sphere that Morgana has created there.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's, well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
So are we just gonna have to have this conversation with every single new character that comes into the metaverse every single time? It's just like, look, we get it. Inside heart, inside palace, let's go. The player has already heard this 9 times.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition.
Okay,
I
so
think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
I mean, it would be kind of useful if other people came into the stream, like other followers from my other games, and I have to try and explain to them exactly what Persona is.
We're about the same.
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kaneshiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kaneshiro down.
our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
Okay, so we don't have to fly. That's kind of a shame. Giant piggy bank though. Cool. Cool, has a lot of confidence this back to
You
bank,
know how
nothing
you can
whatsoever.
use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
Okay, I was waiting for Morgana to turn around there. Because, yeah, Morgana's wearing a cap. You can see the buckle on the back of his head. So, despite the fact that he has sort of moving ears and his eyes seem to be part of his headwear, that's definitely a sort of baseball cap style fastener on the back of his head. So he's wearing some kind of magical cap, skull cap kind of thing. Weird. She's trained in Aikido. There's not a single animation in this or any Persona game where she does a single move from Aikido. He still has a mask on over his head. Yeah, but his eyes blink and his ears twitch. It's either very form-fitting,
Come on, let's go.
very form-fitting cap, or it's magic. All right, here we go. Palace 3, 44 hours. Where are we going? Can we get into the Velvet Room from here? Oh, yeah. I don't see the Velvet Room yet. Oh, good music. I'm complaining about a cartoon-looking cat character. Yes, and I shall continue to do so. If you look really closely at his official art, you can see where the fur begins, ends, and the mask begins. Okay. What I was doing was I was looking at stats. Yeah, I want to see everyone's at okay. So everyone's at level 18, apart from Morgana, who's at level 17. 1294 for the next level, 18 for the next level. Okay, so it seems like Yusuke is the closest to level 19, so I'm going to leave him behind and level up the others. So I'm going to take Ryuji with us.
Huh?
Did you want to take out the lineup? We're going to take out Yusuke.
Yeah.
Heavy Byleth, you stay here. Anything around here? Oh, look at the giant yen signs. That's yeah. I mean, you've got say one thing for these evil people that need their hearts taken. They've got stylish architects. It just reminds me of Scrooge McDuck's giant bin with the dollar sign on it. Can we talk to her? Let's talk to her. My mind is made up. Let's go inside. All right, let's go in. Robbers first.
Shall we go?
All right. You just came out like you stay. Back to tutorials only for the Velvet Room. Okay.
What business do you have here?
What business does an elf, a man, and a dwarf have in the Riddermark? Speak quickly.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Yeah, I'm loving the heist things. I mean, I was thinking that this one might be the casino, but we've got I mean, Castle's kind of pushing it a bit in terms of heists. You don't see many Ocean's 11s going into a castle, but art gallery 100%, bank robbery 100%, casino 100%. But yeah, curious to see what the rest of them are.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kaneshiro.
It's comic book guy.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sorts. In theory.
Casino's not for a while still. Damn it! That's the one I'm most excited about. It must be the most iconic place in the game because people were thinking that it would be the Smash Brothers stage. Reception is to the right, towards the back. I strongly advise you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Okay. Strongly advise not going anywhere else. Let's go around here. That's not the way. Well, damn it. What about around here? Nope. Fine. We'll have it your way. It's the most iconic place that isn't a blatant spoiler. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the casino was technically the first palace. That's why I was thinking that we'd see it at some point. Reception is just past this door. Why would you have the reception behind the tellers? Also, has that guy got an entire box of donuts to himself? I mean, I guess he is a ghost, so, you know, he has no corporeal form, so he can eat as many donuts as you want. Hey, not that way. Oh, fine. Fine. Hey, go this way. Reception is just to the right. Don't go anywhere else. I'm going to the left. Screw you guys. Okay.
Focus.
Oh wow! I've just realised that the picture with the security level changes with each palace, and that is a scary picture of Kaneshiro. I think that's what his name is. Since he's a ghost, he's like the ghost eating rotten eclairs in Mother 3. Yes, that's true.
Incredible.
I get that reference now.
Well,
can we smash anything in here? No. Hello, giant fly man. This is the reception office. Hurry on inside. I'm going to go this way. Just blatantly disobeying that every single turn. Are you wearing a gas mask on your face, or are you just like a fly in a security outfit? It also changes during the palace once you see the shadow. Right now it's a silhouette that doesn't show a lot of detail. Oh, right, okay. I can't believe I haven't noticed this before. I'm going to have to go back through my old VODs and have a look at the previous two. Oh, look. Giant mountain of money. Could we not just steal 3 million yen from his metaverse and give it back to him? Like, you can take stuff from this world back into the original, can't you? So why not just take 3 million yen from this table, stick it in your pocket, pay off the guy, Bob's your uncle, go home.
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances.
It's oh, I suppose it is. Well, I mean, how do they know it's counterfeit?
That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President?
Miss Beautiful President. Creepy. It might be... We don't know if it's counterfeit. I mean, why would he have counterfeit money in his real bank? You're asking a good question that may in fact be answered by the story. Okay, I'll shut up then.
It must be quite tough gathering so much.
Oh, wow.
I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
Bit of advice, maybe lose the tash. It's not doing much for you.
you gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day? That means one day is...
10% interest a day, so 3 million, that would become 3.3 million, that would then become 3.36 million. Oh no, 3.66 million. And then that would become 4, yeah, that adds up quite quickly. Sounds that Shadow Kanashiro's purple skin was added very late in development, probably because he looks too normal. Yeah, it's certainly a step down from the pink speedo and from the socks and sandals, certainly.
It's 300,000 yen.
I mean, soon the real answer is that the mafia doesn't let you go that easily. Yeah, you're probably true. You're probably right, even, and it doesn't stop them from actually stopping and scamming all the other kids.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight.
Okay.
Ninja-san.
I don't know if we have any Brits in the chat, but that caricature is kind of reminding me of the comedian Richard Herring. Because Richard Herring did a thing for a while where he wore a Hitler moustache because he wanted to try and reclaim it as the Charlie Chaplin moustache and reclaim it for comedy, and he looked a little bit like the purple guy there. So I'm only ever going to see Richard Herring in that caricature now.
Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sae Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental.
Ah, so he's a jackass as well.
It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong.
Oh God.
That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kanashiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't tell him.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
Okay.
It's Mr. Kanashiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
I haven't done any leveling up in Mementos since the last palace, so I'm slightly nervous about these battles.
Who's next?
I don't see a weakness.
Level 19, so they're higher level than all of us, but okay, we'll just have to... Gun? Nope, it's resistant to gun. Wind? Nope. Fire? Nope. Zappy? Nope.
Yeah, nice one, Panther.
Let's go.
Ooh, technical. We can get a technical.
You're mine.
Cool.
I don't see a weakness.
Okay, so it's okay, what else can we try? We've got fire, ice. Oh yeah, this was the one that had all the type stats. We'll do that. Bufu. You can pair burning with wind for bonus damage. Okay, I didn't realize that. He doesn't have a weight. Okay, right, I didn't.
That was pure skill.
Crit, nice.
Words aren't getting through.
Alright.
Okay, guys.
Good shot, what come? Did you really? Okay. Technicals. Oh yeah, right to the bottom. Okay. Burn is nuclear and wind. Okay, right, cool. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I keep forgetting what I can negotiate and what I can't. Sorry. I don't have any. I just use. Okay, it's resistant to physical attacks. There we go.
The first squad's been taken down. Send it back up.
What? Oh.
It's still alive. We must deal with them at any cost.
Oh, come on. Alright, fine.
Let's go.
What do I have? Light nuke damage to all fours. Might as well.
You're mine.
Light wind damage to all fours. You have to. That's how I want to beat the final boss. That'd be amazing. Fire damage to all fours. Like physical damage to all fours. Ah, but you can't. Okay, we just have to zap one. Inflicted with shock. Okay, so
I could use a hand here.
I'll get you in a second, Morgana. So shock, nuclear, physical, and gun.
Persona!
HP 70. Yeah, we'll do that.
Ravage them!
Damn it. I don't have much health left.
That's fine. Won't need much more.
Not finish you.
There we go.
The target is currently stuck here. We need more.
Oh, you're updating the primer as I look at it. That scared me for a second. I was like, what the hell's going on? Basic attacks will work, but the shock will transfer to you. Okay, I didn't realize that. Thank you. How many of these bozos are there?
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
Okay.
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers?
Oh yeah, I forgot that Makoto is just a normal person throughout all of this.
Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker! The exit's just over there!
Oh, so now I can't go through to the other corridors, can I? Okay, fine.
There's no end to them!
Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
Oh, I think this seems like it's going to be where Makoto gets awakened.
How dare you sneak around, Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear.
How much Persona games have you played? This is my very first one.
Managing a bank is tough as it is. So it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth.
Hence why the gang are
Having
helping me
one
out.
pertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave.
Have I ever played an SMT game? I've never played an SMT game. I'm not a big JRPG guy. I will only play JRPGs if they are like meant to be very, very good, like Final Fantasy VII, like Xenoblade, like Persona 5. It's generally a genre that I shy away from otherwise.
Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis.
I think like last year I did one big JRPG, which was Mother 3. The year before that, my big JRPG was FF7. I normally try and do just one a year if I can, and the one for this year is going to be, you know, P5R, obviously.
She could have been successful. If only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
I mean, I might do FF7 Remake later in the year. We'll see.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on.
Here we go.
Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again.
I hope you'll pay for that
This
floor.
memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
I'm glad that they're kind of shying away from showing the blood coming out of the eyes, because I only need to see that once. Okay, yeah, Makoto's badass.
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
So this is the Master Cycle from Breath of the Wild, right?
Better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right,
Gotta go fast. Johanna. Okay. Oh, it's based on Pope Joan. Okay.
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself.
I have heard of
I
Pope
am
Joan, yeah.
done playing nice.
But still, that is the most... I don't know how they got from only female Pope in history to giant badass motorcycle, but sure, I'll take it.
Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
Yeah, it's... Now I can see why people love Makoto so much, because, yeah, this is badass. This is absolutely badass.
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Persona!
Light nuke damage. Vajra Blast. Okay, I thought that said something else there.
What's my next move?
Least favorite mask. Yeah, it looks like a kind of welder's mask, but medium physical damage to all fours. Kaja. High chance of forgets. Oh, Morgana's taking a backseat. That's good because he had the lowest HP.
The enemy's dead.
Like it's not over yet.
Persona!
Can you knock out the other ones? I don't know if you can. Okay.
Go down.
Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot.
Come. There. Persona!
Okay, so he's been shocked within an inch of his life. Nuclear, physical, and gun.
Ready when you are. Persona!
She doesn't have any, no, she doesn't. Okay. Fire! Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, so they're on fire. Yeah. And what HP are they on? Okay, they're gone quite a little bit.
You're mine.
What? Okay, wasn't expecting that. Hang on, if it's on nuclear, physical, and gun. Gun. Yeah, there we go. Ow! Can't believe I healed it by mistake.
Panthers off her feet! Are you alright? Alright! Panthers back!
Oh, it's not shocked anymore. Okay.
Everyone, first watch your
Fry.
Now, let's get out of here!
Makoto in gameplay is a better version of Morgana. I still have to decide what my party is going to be. Okay, Joker and Parvy Byleth both at level 19.
I leveled up.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
The ability to swap party members mid-battle. Morgana's Lucky Punch, yeah.
Okay, we have a path. Get in!
Oh yeah, I've got some wheels too. They're really good.
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Oh wow. Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3 are coming to PC. That's cool. Not the Switch, sadly, but
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
oh, it's an Epic
I
exclusive.
am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
Wonder how long that'll last.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
Personas only ever speak during the awakenings, but they all have the same voice actor as their owner. Okay, I didn't notice that. I'll need to keep an eye out. Yeah, because I knew Xander Mobus was the voice of Arsene, but I didn't know about the rest.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kanashiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
but if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Okay. Damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my Persona was like that. Yours is on a... I was about to say, yours is a pirate ship. Come on. Are you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll be just like the song. I'm a phantom, on a steel horse I ride. Wow! I was not expecting a Bon Jovi reference in Persona 5. Oh, that's brilliant. Bon Jovi are my favourite band and have been since I was 12. So just FYI, that's so awesome. Don't say such things. And for the record, I am most certainly not wanted. I'm wanted, wanted, dead or alive. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you knew how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijima Senpai. I wonder if that Bon Jovi reference is in the original Japanese. I'm guessing probably not. Do you got a license? Ryuji, that's terrible English. Do you got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice. I can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What is the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that. I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Suzui-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now's not the time to be talking about that though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I will do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
You know, the licensing outlet is JoJo's Bon Jovi reference might have been more blatant.
Nice.
Makoto seems like she'll make a reliable advisor. So now we're going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay? Can we go? We can go. Wait for you to... Crimes don't happen inside a conference room. They happen out there in the real world. Understand? Why are you telling me this?
Oh.
This detective knows what's going on. Drawing on your own first-hand experience is important. Cool.
Hey.
I'm beat after going to the palace. Let's stay put for today. Okay. Any crosswords? No crosswords. What books have we got? There they are. How do you find out what ones you've already read? I guess you have to start reading a book, don't you? Okay, I'm gonna... shall I study or shall I read the book? I need to get my knowledge up, but at the same time I need to get my kindness up. Ugh.
Hey.
Let's read. Okay, so I read the kindness book. Efficiency, knowledge, charm, knowledgeable about internet crimes. Date spots geared toward adults, proficiency, knowledge. Read the knowledge book.
Make sure you close up.
Excellence is not the result of a single action, but of habits. Is this Philosophy? I'm not sure if I like this writer. He seems a bit condescending. Okay.
Hey,
I need more drink. I need to find that speed reading book.
A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Motorcycles are cooler.
You just don't get it. Don't underestimate the power of four-wheel drive.
You get four-wheel drive on that thing?
Motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people.
Not with that attitude.
Special after all. Huh?
Have you ever seen Wallace and Gromit: A Close Shave, Morgana? Because I don't know if you've seen that, but at one point they have a motorcycle with 20 sheep riding on it. It's quite cool.
Gary? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. It's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her.
Wow, the shade.
But man, you really do have something special.
I just got lucky.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
Oh, are we about to rank up with Morgana? We are indeed. The Battleur. Kitty talk. If negotiation with an animal type shadow fails, you can try again. Cool.
Alright.
But they have to be in the party in order to be able to do that, I'm
After we
guessing.
deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello?
Yeah, I know how you feel.
We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
When you're while you're negotiating, someone with a skill who's in your active party can tag in. Stabbing Tuesday. June 21st.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
June 21st, Midsummer's Day. A couple of other things happened on June 21st. I can't remember what they were. But yeah, June 22nd was the day I got my Game Boy Advance, because that was the day of the European launch. 2001 that was. So yeah. God, the Game Boy Advance is 20 years old this year. Oh my god.
Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Takamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kaneshiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. I felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends.
You're confident,
I'm
okay.
deeply sorry as well.
I'm guessing it's Makoto.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Mm-hmm. Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai.
You party member conference don't unlock until
You were a
after
bit
the
reckless,
palace. Okay.
but you're the reason we found a way into Kaneshiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you On?
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Makoto. Ah, that's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Imagine if she just turned around and went, "Do you want to split a crepe?" And she goes, "Of course not. No, not with you. I've just met you."
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
Confident unless you swap party members in battle unlocks on the 25th. Since that's a huge game changer, I recommend getting that before going into the palace. Okay, I want to spend a day or two in Mementos grinding and leveling up first anyway. So yeah. I realise this is a mite late, but how shall I refer to you, Nijima-san? I believe some courtesy should be done to those who are our senior. Yeah, there's a lot of formality in Japanese culture, isn't there, about how should we address you? Should we call you Nijima-san or like Nijima-senpai? No need to be formal, just treat me the same way you would anyone else. Alright, we can't do that. Alright, would that not be rude? I already just call her by name. For real? Did something happen? That's a secret between us girls. Damn it, that sounds like fun. All of you may call me by my first name, no need to hesitate. Very well, I shall do just that.
Hey, are you listening?
No. Yeah! Pay attention! Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? No. I feel a murderous intent. Oh, he's gonna chuck a thing at me again. He's gonna chuck a thing at me. When will you learn? I have the reflexes of a cat. And also the fur of one all over my clothes. Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Got the entire class's attention. Your charm is definitely increased. Yes. It is very suave to be able to dodge chalk. I've always said that. Callaghan recommends you dodge the chalk as though that's a choice. We'll take care of him ourselves and leave the world speechless. Plan to change Kanashiro's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Oh, that's a nice little animation. Hey. Has that happened every single time the mission starts sliding onto the blackboard? Because that's really cool. Shouldn't you tell the others about that target in Mementos? Yes, we shall. Everyone here is definitely on the Akechi bandwagon. Oh, me, one on the 22nd, one on the 23rd, and one on the 25th. Okay. What can I do right now? What we've got Ryuji and Maruki. I should go and see Maruki. I haven't spoken to him in a while. Nothing over here. Takemi, we need to see Takemi as well. She looks like she's ready to level up. Nothing else. We still need to go to Kichijoji at some point as well. Go to the temple and everything like that. But let's go to the... stop by the Velvet Room to get a refresher on the Twins quest. Okay, we can do that too. Velvet Room doesn't go forward in time though. It might be worth doing that first. Should be Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
You don't have time to be playing around, inmate. Shut up, Caroline. Hurry back to your prison. That's a good little animation. Hey, Burnsy.
You sir?
this one is to register?
You handle this. Registration?
Yes, I do.
Are you
Register all of
sure?
them. Okay,
Are you finished?
think we're immediately
What?
done. I still have business here.
What?
Check status on penal labor. Looking for an Ami no Uzumi that has the skill Fry. An Ami no Uzumi.
Hmm?
What can I fuse at the moment?
The inmate needs our. You wish to perform an. Now choose.
Can't make anything.
What path do you want?
Okay, so I can't make anything at the moment.
Can you gather them up?
Nope. Okay. So an
It's done
Ami no
already.
Uzumi with
What?
a Fry ability. I want to
No
go back.
slacking off.
Fusion calculator. Okay, let's type it in then. Ami no Uzumi. Skills. Fusion to this persona. Okay. Right. That seems really useful. I'm gonna bookmark that. Coolio. So you type in the personas you have and it tells you what you need in order to get the other one, I take it. Okay then. Let's go back to Counselor Man. Oh no, hang on. Let's do the thing that we discovered we could do last time that no one apparently knew about. So, click on the touchpad. Triangle, confidence. Shujin Academy, Ryuji. Find available confidence. Okay, so... Okay, I don't know how you select the one that you want. Apparently, okay, you can only select one. Find available confidence. It gives you Shujin Academy, but it doesn't. I'm literally pressing every button on the controller. Oh no, I've done no. Okay, right. Okay, I thought it automatically made you speak to them, but it doesn't. Okay. What happens if I do it now? So it only gives you one. That's weird. Library. It's a practice building. Ryushi shouldn't be the only one. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, it only gives you Ryuji. I genuinely have no idea what this menu... I've literally pressed every button on the controller, including the touchpad, and nothing's happening.
Hey there. What a
It's
scorcher,
gotten so
right?
hot lately. It really makes me reconsider the lab coat, to be honest. That's what's making you reconsider the lab coat? Not the fact that, you know, everything else. Do you maybe have time today? If you wouldn't mind, can I borrow you for a chat? I've got snacks, too. I don't think my bond with Maruki will deepen just yet. Let's help him out.
It's open.
Hey, Jordan, how you doing? Welcome back. How did you get on with Bioshock? Folks, if you haven't met, this is Jordan. She is a new subscriber and follower. Just recently, pretty new, I'm guessing. I'm not doing too badly. Yeah, this is I don't know if you've seen Persona 5 at all, but this is my big project for the first half of 2021. This is this enormous, like 150-hour long JRPG that I'm doing. But yeah, it's yeah, good to talk to you again. I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon. Good.
Well, see you.
Japanese High School Life Simulator 2016. Well, that's half of it. The other half is like personality-changing vigilantes trying to turn bad guys into good guys, basically. I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. I'm pretty tired. I did end up early. I thought I'd pop in quick. You've not seen this game before. This game is fantastic. It is incredibly stylish. It's I've never played a game like it before, but thankfully I've got Twitch chat here helping me out a lot, because otherwise I would have no clue what I'm doing. How far did you get in Bioshock? I need to have a look, because I want to know. There's a certain moment in the game and I want to see if you got to it, but I'll have a look in the VOD later. There's been no sign yet of Kaneshiro acting on his threat. He probably thinks his money's just going to come rolling in. So basically, we're on to the third sort of chapter of the game. We're 40 hours in, and we're on to the third chapter of the game. There's this mafia boss, and he thinks that everyone in the city is sort of his customer, because he likes to blackmail and extort people. So we have to dive into what's known as the metaverse, which is sort of the source of all of his evil desires, and he's constructed himself like a palace in there, which is a giant bank, and we have to go in and steal a treasure that's within the palace, and when we steal the treasure, we convert him and take away all of his evil and turn him into a good guy. And this is our gang called the Phantom Thieves that are capable of doing that. So yeah, it's really, it's quite a lot to get your head around, but it's super fun. It's basically like a long form sort of drama, really, in that it's like each chapter is like a full season of like 24 hours worth of content. It's yeah, it's really good fun though. So yeah, stick around. If I'll be playing pretty much every weekend for the next 4 months. So yeah, this is going to be a main feature of my channel. So yeah, you just got to the first Big Daddy. Oh, that's a tough fight. That's one of the toughest fights in the game. But yeah, cool. Right, he does have the upper hand on us after all. If that picture got out, who knows what would end up happening? Guess worst case scenario will be he gets expelled. No, there is a more serious alternative. He's currently under probation, meaning... I'm so sorry, this whole situation is my fault. Come on, stop that. I mean, you're the one who's in the most trouble right now. My sister is a prosecutor. This will surely be a problem for her as well. What should I do? Kaneshiro must surely be taking that aspect into account too. Let's change his heart. Somehow I had been in between like a doorway and he couldn't get me and I had no health or powers. Oh wow. Sometimes luck is what you need for that game. For sure. Even the police are having trouble with that bastard. We'll be heroes if we catch him. High risk, high reward. You're also positive. In a way, your recklessness is the only reason we're now able to pursue this change of heart. Totally. We're in deep shit, so we're going to do whatever we can to get out of it. I never thought of things in that way before. It is quite strange hearing something so positive from Ryuji. Yeah, all these guys are Japanese, so they all have Japanese names, so it takes a while to get your head around. But I'm slowly getting there. Shut up. Alright, leader, you can decide when we meet up.
When your position changes, your view of the world changes too. It's a shift in cognition.
This is Morgana, by the way. Morgana is a cat, but isn't a cat.
In any case, we're in big trouble if we can't change Kaneshiro's heart. Let's do this.
Okay, so we have the evening to us. What shall we do? It's raining. Could we go back to the bath hut? Get more stats? We can do. Just do what I did. Grow up with anime and realize before you know it that you know enough Japanese to be able to ask someone for directions. Yeah, I only know like 3 or 4 words in Japanese outside of hello and goodbye, and they are all curse words. So yeah. So the other things you have in this game, you have to be able to level up your stats, not just your sort of traditional JRPG stats, but you have social stats as well, like charm and kindness and proficiency and things like that. And you can do various activities about town in order to level these up. I'm just going to double check. Sojiro, what else is there? These are people we can talk to. So, since it's raining, you get bonus points if you go to the bathhouse when it's raining. I don't know why, but yeah. Maybe relaxing at the bathhouse can help boost your charm. The steam is pretty intense. Yeah, 500 yen. Let's go in. The reason I started playing this game is because the main character, Joker, got added to Super Smash Bros. And I'm a huge fan of Super Smash Bros. And after hearing everyone go on about how amazing a game Persona 5 is, and hearing the music in Smash Bros. Because the soundtrack to this game is incredible, I had to play it. And now that I finally have a PlayStation, I can. I should get out before I get lightheaded. And this is our hero. The guy currently collapsed on the floor of the hot baths. That's our hero, Joker. I know it feels good, but don't overdo it. And there are charms getting leveled up a little bit. So yeah, knowledge, guts, proficiency, kindness, and charm. Japanese doesn't have curse words in the same. Buyutsus and all. Nothing is universally obscene. Yeah, I was wondering that because the reason I first learned about it was that when Sonic dies in Sonic Adventure 2, if you play the game in Japanese, he cries out "kuso," which is, as far as I understand it, is the Japanese word for shit, which in a family-friendly game is quite interesting. Yeah, and we got some guts as well because we went into a hot bath.
Hey.
Be nice to head home soon, but can you move? Yes, I brought my cat to the spa with me. What's your point? I don't have enough money to do what I want. Have there been a lot of pictures leaked lately? Want me to get you a job? It's real easy. So many weirdos lately. Is it that psychotic breakdown thing? Been hard to meet my quota. I gotta find some suckers. So yeah, the Mafia are currently scamming random people in downtown Tokyo here in downtown Shibuya. And we are stabbing Wednesday. Motivating. Hey, did you hear? There's a famous red fortune teller in Red Shinjuku.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I read something about that online. The beautiful fortune teller or something. I hear she's pretty good. A lot of people say her predictions came true. Some say she can divine your very destiny. Maybe she can tell me who my soulmate will be. I think I'll pay her a visit. A red fortune teller in Shinjuku, huh? Didn't we see her when we met with the journalist?
Wow!
She seems pretty popular. She said she's there at Red Night. Should we pay her a visit too? It's not naturally born on Earth. Okay.
Good morning.
Hey, Makoto. Makoto is a best girl, apparently.
I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday.
She rides a motorcycle when she's in the other universe, which is very cool.
That floating bank really reflects Kanashiro's personality.
It'd be like saying, "You
flying
beast."
around so no one
Nice.
can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. I bet security's tight in there too. That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today?
Because we have to train first. Let me think about it.
Understood. I'm sure you have your reasons as the leader. I'll leave my schedule open after school, so talk to me anytime.
So yeah, you are a high school student during the day, so you have to go to lessons like this one. Makoto, you okay? Has Kanashiro threatened you or anything? He's been demanding money, but I choose to ignore those messages. Is that okay? Have any scary men shown up at your house? Nope. Kanashiro still has the photographs in his possession, remember? Kanashiro is the head of the Mafia, and he is the person whose heart and whose personality we're going to try and change. Perhaps that advantage is why he doesn't feel any urgency to act. So do you think we're safe for now then? All we can do is hope. Yeah, I know how you feel. Just like Yusuke said, those pictures are bad news for us. We will need to change Kanashiro's heart as soon as possible. Agreed. I will do everything I can to help. That's why bad anime fans have so much extra swearing, because they don't totally understand the cultural context. Yeah, I'm admitting I'm quite ignorant when it comes to that sort of stuff as well. Right, we've got an IM from going to the palace. Are we going to the palace? Respond when you see this. Not today. We don't have the luxury of taking our time anymore. If that picture gets out, it'll get you guys in trouble too. That's fine, I'll just take care of some student council business today. I'll be in the student council room, so let me know if your plans change. So yeah, so that's a countdown in the top right. This game has an in-game calendar that starts from April and goes through all the way to March. At least in this expanded version of Persona 5 it does. In the original it went through to Christmas. And so the game works on a day-by-day system, and we have 17 days to complete the next dungeon before they leak photos of us in his club in front of sort of drinking and drugs and things like that, and we get expelled from school and it's game over, basically. So yeah. Technically it goes the first week of February and then time skips to March. Spoilers! What are you saying? This is the first time I received a calling card. These pranks are really freaking me out. Oh yeah, when I looked up the Phantom Thieves online, I found this weird blog by a crazy person. Her blog's called Phantom Thieves Want to Steal My Boyfriend. She mentions blood storms a lot. Whoa, she really sounds deranged. I feel bad for her boyfriend. Wow! Well, talk about ignorant high school boys. Don't really understand what a blood storm is. Yeah, this game doesn't shy away from certain subjects. Right, so we have some time to kill. What shall we do? Let's have a look. We need to keep up certain confidence. Just Ryuji wants to hang out. Anne wants to hang out in the city. And Takemi. We can go and do Takemi. We'll level up her. We have to level up as many of these social contacts as we can, because then we get bonuses when we do. So yeah, we'll go and do Takemi. Go and see the good doctor, and then I think tomorrow we'll spend in Mementos leveling up. So, what am I doing? Will this work? No. I'm convinced that that menu is not working quite right. Okay. So, Yongan-Jaya. Used to be called Social Links, and I kind of feel like that's a better name. Yeah, maybe they got sued by the makers of The Legend of Zelda. It's like, that's not Link! Clinic. Hey, Takemi. A patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not an optometrist. Oh, is it because I have an eye test chart on the wall? So what are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial. Oh, the clinical trial. Sorry, I'm going to pass on it today. Takemi is depressed. In order to depend on me, I may have to polish up my charm. Oh, right, yeah, it's gated. I need to get my charm up to level 4. I remember now. If my charm were charismatic. So yeah. I think my charm is level 3 right now, so I need to get up to level 4. I need to get my kindness up. I definitely need to get my kindness up. People are going to need that in a bit. Okay.
Hey, hey!
We haven't gathered any info on the cat abductions, have we? Let's try asking people around town. Do we have to? Okay. That lady looks really happy now. Is it because she got a bunch of cats? I suppose. I personally think it's a bit too much. With that many, it gets so loud I can't sleep at night. A bunch of cats? Igor made it clear to not make superficial social ties. For Persona 3 and 4, the social links aren't always important to the plot. You do need to dodge enough chalk to cure your thoughts. Alright, Jared, thanks for stopping by. It was cool watching you play Bioshock earlier. I'll see you some other time. Have a good night.
Hey!
Dodge chalk to cure depression and eat hamburgers to buy a gun. Yeah. Can I help you? You mentioned cats. You're concerned about that household as well? She suddenly brought home a massive number of cats. I wasn't sure if she was alright. It's terribly noisy at night, and they shed everywhere. I'm worried that it's not the healthiest environment to raise those cats. That is worrying. Yes, I agree. I even told the landlord about the situation at Aino-san's home, but it looks like nothing's changed. I know who? I'm not sure. I only say hello to her every now and then, so that I don't know her that well. So here's what we learned from that mother and child. This Aino lady suddenly adopted a lot of cats. There's concern about the noise at night and shedding. The cats might be acting that way because they're stressed. I'm able to find some other clues. Let's keep investigating. Cool. What shall I do? Probably can't go to Mementos because I need to wait for a meeting for that. Could I go to the movies? Too exhausted to stay open. Okay. Kind of. I mean, I've boosted my charm already. I could hang out with Anne, I suppose. Go to Kichijoji? Stop by the second-hand shop next to LeBlanc. Okay. Makes more sense in P4, eating a P4 every day, rainy day to have the perfect social status, yeah. A second-hand shop. Welcome. Retro game set? Yeah. He starts selling stuff to play video games in Joker's room, which raises stats. Yep. Thank you. Cool. So I've got that. What can I do? Should I study? Should I? I feel like I should get my social stats up. Let's have a look at the social links. Shall I go with Ryuji or Anne? Which one's which? Prison Master at Morgana. Ryuji's level 4 and Anne's level 5, so we'll go with Ryuji. We'll try and get Ryuji ranked up. Finishing a video game is also a trophy. Okay, cool. Let's go and hang out with Ryuji then. Why not? We haven't hung out with Ryuji for a good few weeks. So we might as well fast travel since it's the only fast travel we can actually do. Use the weird menu.
Hey.
Let's hang out.
You think?
You sure we're gonna be okay not heading in? We have plenty of time. Guess it ain't gonna hurt to get in a change of pace. We can't use that spot behind the gym today, so what do you want to do? I don't think we'll bond with Ryuji will deepen just yet. It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Ryuji? Hang out with him.
Yo.
Oh, should we train? Should we go somewhere fun? Train. We don't have a place to do it. I'll be on the lookout though. Let's train some other day.
Hey.
Fine, I guess we can't train. Course is confident requires level 3 knowledge to start. Mine is level 3. Mine is level 3. The only thing that isn't level 3 is my kindness, which is still level 2.
Yo. Yeah.
Pick someone with good food. What's Suidu Bashi again? I can't remember. Oh, that's the fairground area, isn't it? Or they want to go somewhere with good food. Where's good food? Ogikubo. Sweet. Level 3 charm is good. The combination lets you swap party members needs that. Okay. Wait, one of these is the red light district. I think Ogikubo is the red light district, and Suirubashi I think is the area that's got the. I can't remember. It's got the fun fair, isn't it? I mean, we can only go to one of the two. Let's try Suirubashi, why not? Shinjuku is the red light district. Okay, well we're not going there. Let's try Suirubashi. That's where Dome Town is. Wanna go? Sure. Isn't that place all couples?
Let's go.
Okay. You can see the Ferris wheel. Yeah. Just two dudes alone at an amusement park. Let's go over to a roller coaster. Let's ride the Ferris. Don't get sick again.
Whoa!
My knees feel kind of weird. Doesn't it feel like you're walking on clouds or something? Oh, hey, when they get stuff you gotta use your muscles for? Come on, let's blow off some steam. We get it, Ryuji.
Back?
You're homophobic. It's not a full-on confidence scene, but you occasionally get smaller scenes. Well, I mean, it's not because I'm not at the point where my bond will grow stronger, so so it makes sense that there's not a full cutscene. That popular fortune teller must be the same one that predicted horrible misfortune for Ryuji, right? She must have some kind of trick. Maybe we should check it out. Yeah, we can do that another day. It may seem sudden, but I realize this invitation is rather last minute, so you're free to decline, but I'm thinking of going to play some billiards at one of my old haunts. Would you care to join me? Be a nice chance to talk, if nothing else. Fortune teller's a new confidant. Oh, right, okay. I should probably go and see Akechi. Bet you could learn a lot from him. So what's it going to be? Are you going to go with Akechi? Spawn later. Crosswords! Alright, strap in, folks. 45 minutes, 3 answers. Here we go.
Hey, hey!
See if I can break my record for how long it takes me to solve this. Dispenses cash. Ah. Ta. Muh. Crossword any percent speedrun. Any percent would just be filling in all the letters in there, no matter if it was right or not. Rank 7 for fortune teller. Okay. Money holder. That's got to be a wallet. Replaced the franc. That was das Euro. Except in Switzerland, where it is still the franc. Exchanged all over the world. Well, that is nice and simple. No obscure, mistranslated clues for us today. No, not currency, you idiot. Rank 7 for the fortune lets you spend money to deepen your bond with a confidant of your choice without passing time. Oh, nice. Gold split! Oh, I did have problems with RNG there. Mainly because those letters weren't in the grid. You can't advance ranks, but you get free points to get closer to a rank up. Originating from the Latin word currencia, flowing, this term applies specifically to money. Oh my god, I hadn't even realised that. It's called currency because it's like a current, because its money is flowing back and forth. I love etymology, I love finding out this crap. This term applies specifically to money no matter the medium, though it does not include checks or credit. Throughout history, currency has applied to a wide variety of items: rocks, shells, grain, livestock, feathers, salt, dried fish, wood, bamboo, and even whale teeth.
Alright.
I see.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Still knowledge 3. Is that the PogChamp for today? Okay, so we've done the crossword. Let's go see Akechi then, shall we? Go see him. The place is in Kichijoji. I'll send you directions. I guess I'll find some way to occupy myself in the meantime. Well, why don't you try licking your crotch for a while, Mr. Cat? Where have you been?
That is good to hear.
Akechi. Akechi's one of the confidants that some royal content is locked behind. Yeah, I mean, I obviously want to get all the royal content while I can. So yeah, what was it? Counselor rank 9, Justice rank 8, and Faith rank 5. Okay. I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. You always seem so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now let's play again. Let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? Yes, I played monkey billiards on Super Monkey Ball. That's the same thing, right? Oh, come on. Oh, my apologies. A break ace. I'm ever so talented. He ended up being super popular and his confidant was originally planned to be full size, so they upgraded him for royal. Is that your win? Well, the 9 ball's been sunk already, so... But that was just a coincidence, of course, so we can start over. That won't count. This is different from the pool that I know. Oh, bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. Do we actually get to play pool, or is this all just quick time events? Not bad. Everything's ready on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? Genuinely, I have no idea. I mean, shoot very carefully is generally the best way to do it. Power shots never work. Power shots will always send the balls flying off the table and into someone's pine, then you get punched. Or maybe that's just in Scottish pool halls, I don't know. Well, let's see your skills. Oh! There wasn't enough force. It didn't even reach the pocket. I mean, to be fair, I couldn't have a look at what the balls were on the table because the options came up to tell me which one to choose. So I had the option of the two choices of what to do, but the options were blocking the shot of the pool table, so I had no idea what to choose. So I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Something seems off. Thank you, that's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Is something the matter? Interesting. Huh.
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right, this one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit gauche. So he was playing left-handed the entire time? Or like playing with the wrong hand, and he still thrashed me? Why would you remember that about him? As I confess, you've surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. Maybe I'll be a detective.
That sounds lovely.
Fine idea. My job would be a bit more exciting if I had a rival. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. I can sense a Ketchy's appreciation. Right, 2. Nice. Sleuthing instinct. Chance to reveal one enemy affinity at the start of battle. Cool.
All right.
If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I will face you with everything I have. You have my word. So we're just going to play pool against this guy until we win? Well, see ya. So yeah, June 22nd, that was the day I got my Game Boy Advance. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. Sure. Aha, thanks. I'm honored. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See ya. Stabbing Thursday. Hey look, it's June 23rd. Happy birthday, Sonic the Hedgehog. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, got to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. That song, now that it's the 30th anniversary, that song is twice as old as it was when... That's Escape from the City is now twice as old now as Sonic the Hedgehog was when it first came out. In your search for truth, ask your own questions and then find your own answers. Is this philosophy? I'm not sure if I like this one. Yeah, you said that before. Yes, you're old, Fangs.
What are your thoughts?
So you've finished reading wise men's words. I wonder if these old philosophers had many friends. They're always talking to people, but I don't know. I'm smarter. Look at me. I'm SMRT. Cool. So we had a sitting down day. That was good fun. Can we go to Mementos today is the question.
Oh, yes.
I hate how much it rains this time of year. Speaking of rain, did you know that the Teru Teru Bozu was originally female? No, I did not, because I hadn't heard of it until 10 seconds ago. According to one theory, it came from a Chinese paper doll of a girl, the Sao Ching Yang. When it came to Japan, it looked like a monk, praying for sunny weather, and became male. In the history of the world, it's not uncommon to twist people's genders for politics or religion. Please look at this picture. You may or may not be hearing about the Teru Teru Bozu in Smash to Pieces soon. Interesting. Some say this tarot card is based off of a woman named Joan, La Papesse, yes, the female pope. Do you know what this woman's position was? She was a papa. And 97% of people agree. Thanks, chat! Where is it? Yep. So what exactly is the Teru Teru Bozu? Trying to think about the games you've got coming up, unless it was the bonus stream, but yeah.
This is it. Oh, not bad.
Hang on, I'm gonna Google Teru Teru Bozu. Teru Teru Bozu is a small traditional handmade doll made of white paper or cloth in Japan. Okay, interesting. I'm wondering what... there must be like a Pokemon that's modelled after a Teru Teru Bozu, something like that. Pope Joan was a significant figure from the medieval ages. You're quite the history buff. Joan, or Johanna, as some historians argue, was the Pope of Rome, even though women couldn't be priests. As such, she was a legendary figure, sometimes thought of as an anti-church symbol. Yes, cast form. Yeah, I knew there was a... I knew that there's like a Gen 2 Pokemon, and I was thinking, I remember something that has the shape of that thing. And it would make sense that they would model it based on something from real life. So yeah, cast form has the shape of a Teru Teru Bozu. Wow, really? Cast form's Gen 2. Oh, cast form's Gen 3. That was the last gen that I actually played. Okay.
Nice going.
Oh, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. But then Smash to Pieces aren't doing Gen 3 for a while. If at all. It's been mildly distressing the more I learn about Japanese history and culture, discovering how much of it I already knew as a child. According to the legends, Joan was a cross-dressing girl brought from Athens to Rome. Praised throughout the city for her wisdom, she was eventually chosen by the people as pope. However, when it was discovered that she was a woman, she was stoned to death. Of course she was. This incident was regarded as taboo by the church. As a result, Joan was stricken from history books. As long as they can do the job, it doesn't matter if they're man or woman. Sheesh, some people. Or cat! Eh, Morgana? An awful lot of proper nouns in Ocarina can be easily spelled in Japanese. Yeah, I mean, Sariya is Japanese, yeah. Naburu, Gerudo, yeah. I didn't actually realize before, but yeah, Gerudo is very Japanese. Kokiri, Deku. You don't actually think of them as Japanese words, but holy crap, they actually are. Okay, got 2 IMs. What have we got? Shibuya people watching. I'm watching people in Shibuya right now. I thought I might get the creative juices flowing. I must say though, I've had quite the hard time concentrating given our current situation. Anyway, are we meeting up today? I am ready at any time. Let me know if you need anything. Yusuke hasn't gone home yet. Want to go see him for a bit. Decide later. Hyrule isn't easily spelled in Japan. Yeah. Want to go to the palace. I'll leave it to you to decide everyone once we've decided when to meet up. Shall we meet up at the head of the palace? Decide later. I want to go to Mementos, but I also want to level up people and myself. Shibuya. Yusuke, we could level up Yusuke, and we could level up Anne. But then I should also go and see the fortune teller. Women respect her, Morgana. Right. Oh, again, paralyzed by choice. Do I go to Mementos, or do I level up my social links, or do I go and see the fortune teller? I feel like I should go and see the fortune teller and at least get that confidence started. If I can. It's also raining, so I could go and study. Take advantage of the rain. Fortune tellers at night. Okay. No one else around, is there? No, okay. Oh, that's the TV studio, okay. The only confidence for after school today are Takemi and Yusuke. We can't do Takemi yet because we don't have enough charm. Okay. We'll go and see Yusuke. Anne is right there. Yeah. Hey, Yusuke.
It's you.
Don't ask how I managed to teleport here. What do you plan on doing today? Let's hang out.
Why?
You sure we have time for that? What is your goal here? I mean, I know you said that the deadline is scary, and yet I feel like I should level up my confidence. I would like to speak to you about the painting I developed in Mementos. I feel like I've become close with Yusuke thanks to the Emperor Persona region. Oh, I keep forgetting to match up my personas with the people I'm hanging out with. Ah! Just making a joke by saying Makoto's deadline looks scarier than it was. Okay. Wait for me at LeBlanc. I will bring the painting over there. Oh, wow!
Please hear me out.
Okay, that's kind of... You know what that actually reminds me of? That reminds me of, what's his name from Earthbound? Gygas. That reminds me of Gygas from Earthbound. I would actually probably have that on my wall. I think that's actually quite cool. I would like your honest opinion, if you would. It's novel. It's enigmatic. What is it? It's enigmatic.
Yes.
As it should be. Yeah, maximum points. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I choose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. Naturally, people have written the text of the page from the game and are selling it. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't think I would have it that big, though. I've grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I'd once thought impossible.
To tell the truth,
I'm currently looking at, because I've moved into my new house and I'm trying to find stuff to hang on the walls, because right now they're just all very plain. And God, canvases and posters, and if you want them framed and things like that, they are expensive as hell. I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. It would actually be cheaper for me to paint the stuff myself. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. You go, girl. I can't wait. Indeed, I expect you to accompany me for the moment it is finally revealed to the general public. It doesn't sell any official site reprints, but don't worry, you can buy bootleg copies. How apps? Yeah, that's actually true. There are loads of fakes out there, but no one knows where the real one is. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. And I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude. Okay. L'Empereur. Rank 2. Only rank 2. Wow. Good thing we did this.
All right.
I deeply anticipate the public reaction to the exhibition, but for now I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you.
See you.
I saw Yusuke off to the station. I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, leave it to me. Your presence stimulates my senses. I look forward to seeing what other inspirations may come. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect good news. Okay. I need to call a meeting with everyone.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, you see the article? What kind of article? It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells all rampant abuse in the Kamoshida case. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. I think this boy M is Mishima. Could be Makoto, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining things. But who else has an M name and was getting abused by Kamoshida? It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm. See you later.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
You put the report in touch with... Of course, yeah, we did actually. Yeah, we did. I should check the article.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichigo Oya.
Oh, yeah.
I see. This article might end up being useful for us. If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes... Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
So many things to do and remember. It's not raining anymore, which is a kind of shame. Here's a question related to the fraud that Madarame recently confessed to. Consider the following: paying a machine fake money, ordering food without money. Which one of these counts as fraud? You be the judge. Ordering food without money, paying a machine fake money. I mean, fake money is counterfeit. I'm tempted to say paying a machine fake money, although I got the last one of these wrong, so it could be 0 for 2 here. The waifu wars for Persona 5 rage hard. There are feast advocates on all sides, and none of those advocates are for... Oh, yeah. The correct answer is B. Damn it! I'm 0 for 2. Ordering food when you don't have any money. Fraud involves deceiving a person. That's why ordering food when you don't have money counts as fraud. You use fake coins in a vending machine or at the coin laundry. It's considered larceny. Interesting. Yeah. It's like the difference between robbery and theft. Like, in order for something to be a robbery, someone has to be threatened. Like, if you pickpocket someone, that is theft. That's not robbery. Robbery is when you actually hold someone up and say, give us your money. Like mugging. Which is why, like, a bank robbery is only a bank robbery if you go in and you hold people up. If you sneak in, well, that's technically a burglary, which is another thing. That's another thing. Yeah. It's not fraud if it's with a machine. I feel like I'm the one being deceived. Yeah, something in the back of my mind kind of knew that, I think. What shall I do? Sujiro. Cheerful fortune teller. We go and see the cheerful fortune teller. Directly put someone in danger. Oh, we could go and see Akechi again. So, am I right in thinking that there's nothing more I can do with Sujiro at the moment? Like, it's locked. So much to keep track of. So much to keep track of. Sujiro's rank 4. I can't get to rank 5 until August, is that right? Akechi's not even on the calendar guide. Goro Akechi. Oh, his first name is Goro. Invite you to play billiards. What does he aim to accomplish using his non-dominant hand? Next ability is sleuthing mastery at level 4. Okay, so you can get... where's Takechi? That's a lot of people. Hang on. Back alley doctor. Sorry, I was looking for the words Takechi. She's rank 7 already. Resuscitation rank 10. Okay, so she's maxed out. Is Yoshizawa again? Oh, she's the royal girl. Man of the people. Maruki the counselor. Shiwa. Who needs... Yusuke we just ranked up. Okay. Could go and see the fortune teller Thursday night. Yeah. We'll go and see the fortune teller and just get them started if we can. Hey Mishima, just casually hanging around the red light district, are you? Cheerful fortune teller. Yeah, she looks cheerful, doesn't she? Hey, it's that fortune teller everyone talks about. Are you gonna get your fortune read? Yes, I am.
Greetings.
Oh, hello. Please take a seat.
Hello.
Hello there. This is your first time here, yes? It's not often that I get young men stopping by my stand. Anyway, my name is Chihaya Mifune. I will be reading your fortune today. Akechi's name is believed to be a reference to Kogoro Akechi, a fictional private detective. You can begin by telling me your name. Akechi will continue to appear in stories over the next quarter century, and the author will go on to be known as the father of the Japanese detective genre. Okay. Edogawa Ranpo. I'll try and remember that name. It might come up in the quiz sometime. May quite tell me your name. Shouldn't you already know it? I suppose I could attempt to divine it if you like. Let's begin with your last name. Is it Yamamoto or maybe Mishima? Or perhaps, this may take longer than I expected. Your name is quite lucky. That aside, what type of consultation can I interest you in today? Give me the full package. Very well, I suppose the life of a high schooler is difficult after all. Now then, let's start with an initial reading to test the waters of your fate.
Here we go.
Oh, divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune! Your first card is, I see. As for the second, oh, next is...
Is this?
A stream of light obscuring the sun like an arrow tearing through the sky.
Here it is.
Seems to be new wealth in your future. Does that mean that you want me to give you some? Your financial fortune is looking good today. This wealth of which I speak will come from your house. Head home without detour and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there. You sure?
Yes.
I can only speak of what I saw. Fate is absolute. But what is this? How strange. The general flow of your future seems to indicate ruin and an inmate locked away in a lonely cell. You seem to be a good person, but are you perhaps mixed up with the wrong crowd? Beyond that, it seems continuing on your current path will lead to your death. I mean, surely continuing on any path is going to lead to your death eventually, because I'm not immortal. It'd be awesome if I was. Don't try to threaten me. How can I avoid that? I cannot offer advice to that end.
That's impossible.
The divination is coming to me this clearly. The truth of it is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny. All you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. Oh, here we go. With its power in your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of features. Probably. I typically only recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. You see, the stone itself is imbued with an aura of joy that will sap away all the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in cloth and be sure to recharge its power in moonlight every 3 days. Yeah, here we go.
What do you say?
And as for the cost, it's only 100,000 yen! Not bad for an item that can change your very future, yes? I don't need it. What, even though death approaches? So you really don't want it? I should have gone and seen the journalist.
Is that so?
What a shame it will be to see the flames of youth snuffed out so soon. Are you threatening me? You're threatening me, aren't you? Well, come see me again if you change your mind. I really can help you if you like.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, you're home. I've been waiting for you.
Oh.
The chief seems strangely happy. I wonder what's going on. How's your pocket money situation been looking?
Fine.
For real?
Is this 5,000 yen? I won some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. How much did you win? Don't worry about the details. Or what, is that 5,000 yen not enough for you?
The rest is on you.
Make sure you close up the shop like oh, okay.
Hey!
Does that mean that fortune teller was right? This is kind of scary.
That's incredible.
She even got the amount spot on. Maybe that Chihaya lady can seriously read into the future. Wait, this is bad. Didn't she say you're gonna die? Come on, we need to go talk to her again and figure out what to do. And maybe I can have her read my compatibility fortune with... Oh, you're always with the... Morgana, keep it in your pants. You're not even wearing pants, but keep it in them. Seems like Chihaya Mifune can actually see into the future. You need to see her 3 times, then she'll give you a mementos request, then after that request you can start the Confidant. Well then. Maybe I should go back and have a read my fortune again. And there's the Holy Stone too. She said it costs 100,000 yen. Have you bothered starting fortune yet? Yeah, it seems like it's going to be a whole thing. Stabbing Friday. June 24th.
Morning.
What up? What are we doing today? We've still got time, but shouldn't we at least check out the area around the treasure at least? So, want to hit the palace today? I'll think about it. Well, I'll leave the timing to you, but don't decide too late, man. What shall I do? Shall I just go into the palace, or shall I go into Mementos and level up for a bit? We've got about, what, an hour and a half-ish left.
Hey!
Can you tell the others about that target, Mementos? Plans for today. What are your plans for today? I'm sure you're right now if we get meeting out and get it by the end. Okay, no. Are we going today? You guys are so... okay. Okay, let's do Maruki. Gotta get Maruki done. Gotta get Maruki leveled up.
Now.
Well, today's just gonna be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on the table. I've been making you listen to all this stuff, tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Oh, and I was thinking that was like a shot of whiskey or something. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds too. I wonder what's the like.
Oh, yes.
Is there like a low percent for this game? Like if you choose the worst answer for every single confident every single time, is there like a low percent option? I found some cookies in an underground mall. Sounds extremely ominous. Yeah. I mean, it'd be even better if it was I found some cookies in an abandoned mall. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. Scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? I'm guessing it's the 1 cookie container because psychologically people think that if it's only 1 left, they're going to enjoy it more because they have to make the most of it. Whereas if there's plenty of them, then they're just going to think they're 10 a penny, and so they won't think as much of it. They won't be as special. Low percent is just doing pull-ups and Joker's room every day. Your HP will be nuts by the end, but you'll have no friends. Oh, I know the feeling.
Right.
Right, easy to guess, huh? Something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merch. And that is why Nintendo is getting rid of All-Stars on the 31st of March. I never considered that. It's a strange prospect, right? But also really intriguing. In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea that your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? Hey, as long as it tastes good. That's definitely not the usual response, but it's one I can understand. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter, or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example,
take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that 1 cookie, and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. I guess so. Haruki feels like a character that Alice developed pretty far before they decided the way they fit him into the story would be making him a therapist contracted by the school. Yeah, he's talking a lot of sense, but at the same time, why the lab coat? I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people. Maybe even more than I could help through counselling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective, some people might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry!
Oh yikes, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say, anyway. And here we go. This is what, level 5? Rank 5. Mindfulness. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it is low. Fantastic.
Alright.
Damn it, I forgot to put my, get a persona in my pack. Now then, I better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is... Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger. Your max SP increased by 5! Well, hey. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? And do not worry. Oh, that's a terrible pun. I love it.
Well, see you.
Make sure you get home before it gets too dark, okay? Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. It was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. Persona 4, there's an item that lets you instantly warp out of the dungeon instead of needing to go find a safe room. It's called a go home. Oh, the localizers of this game, of these games, had a lot of fun, didn't they? Where they could. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. TTFN.
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season.
Hey!
Bet that drunk journalist is drinking the night away in Shinjuku again. Calories for you, master. It's Becky, the delivery maid. The maid's cooking option includes Together with a Maid. It's on sale without request fee. It's only 5,000 yen. Okay. I guess we'll request Kawakami as well while we're here. Get that done. But at some point I have to go to Mementos. I have to go into the palace. It's too many confidants. Oh god, yeah, that was 5 grand. Oh well. I wonder how Sujiro feels about the fact that he just gave it the 5 grand that he just gave us. We've just spent on a maid. I'm so happy. Okay, please wait for me with an empty stomach. If you immediately agree to see a confidant instead of putting them on hold, you'll get like 1 extra bonus point. Okay. Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and Together with the Maid services I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Do some real cooking. Wow, Joker can be an arse. I thought you'd agree, Master. Call it a charitable donation. They are pretty complicated, though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I was curious, so I could slack off in class. I wanted to see you. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. Teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. sister's bills, right? Huh? Oh yeah, you have a good memory. Impressive. I'm going to be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Sorry, my Pichu is buzzing. Hello?
What?
How much? I can't. Yes, but that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility. Oh, did you hear that? Huh. Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. You have it rough. Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind. You're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I gonna do? Anyways, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. Anytime that I get a question in one of these confident things and I don't get any musical notes, I feel like I've picked the wrong answer, but I'm not sure if every single question has the opportunity to give you bonus points or if I'm just picking the worst answer every single time. Also, I've just realized that the CRT behind them is a Sunny, as in it's a Sony TV, but there's an extra N in it, so it's a Sunny TV. Not every dialogue option has points. Okay, so I shouldn't feel so bad if I pick an answer that has no points. All right, I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. There's a back way? Not every choice that has points has an option with 3 points. It sure does feel bad though when you get no points for a banger answer. Yeah, exactly. I feel Kawakami's kindness. Boom. Rank 3. Housekeeping. Allows you to request Kawakami to brew coffee or do laundry for you.
Alright.
You'll now earn more XP. Okay. Housekeeping service. You can now hire Red Kawakami to help out at home by brewing coffee or doing laundry. She will help you save time. It's going to cost money though, isn't it? This isn't how it was supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Good night. When the cop comes in to search Takemi's clinic, the line, "I know my rights," gives 0 points. Oh, thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead. Seriously though, you're still young, so you really need to eat properly. You're not in carry. I'll work hard at it. Well, I hope your hard work leads to actual improvements. I mean, okay. I know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy. I mean, considering how much you spend on requesting me, you could probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you request me again sometime. Bye-bye. Kawakami stuff costs money, but once you max rank, she does it for free. Max rank also unlocks the option to leave the blank at night after going into the metaverse. Oh, nice. Stabbing Saturday. Only 2 more weeks. We can't afford to dally for much longer at this point. Is Kaneshiro still demanding we pay up? Yes, every single day. Man, it's gotta be tough dealing with that daily. I'm used to it by now. You are? You're amazing. So far it's only been emails, so it hasn't been too difficult to put the matter out of my mind. Who knows when he may resort to more extreme measures though. We can't trust him. Yeah, if he sends out that photo, we're totally done for. Probably be a good idea to handle this sooner rather than later. Yeah, we get it. Okay.
Hey!
You guys haven't met up since things went down. Are you up to speed? If he releases the dirt he has on you, yeah, I know.
Okay.
Tell everyone to meet at the hideout. Let's discuss our next move. Okay, good. Let's go to Mementos.
Eureka!
What's the deal?
Curious, huh? Well, I've come up with a super cool idea. Lady Ann will surely swoon for me if I...
Sorry for the wait. So, what's up, Morgana?
Something about you, Anne.
You were talking about me?
Well... It's something I've been giving a lot of thought lately. Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on our finishers.
Our finishers?
Our happy endings.
I guess if we're going to keep fighting, we ought to do it with style.
Right, right? So I came up with just the idea. It's maybe my best one yet, and we can definitely pull it off if you play a part in it, Lady On.
Me? Well, okay. What do you need me to do?
Now that's our Lady On. Quick on the uptake. What I had in mind was... And that should do the trick.
Really?
So is that a no?
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's more like, isn't your idea sorta impossible? Even in the metaverse? Huh? What was that?
The star Jose gave to us started glimmering. Could it have reacted to something?
Sup?
I never imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves. Things would get interesting if my sister ever found out.
There's no time to be getting sentimental here.
Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this, though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief? Like, about the metaverse, for example?
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts.
Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once. But the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app.
You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked.
Okay.
You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it?
Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times and...
That's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before?
Now she's catching me off guard, too.
And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me. Do you know anything about it?
A long-nosed man.
You sound pretty confident in that answer.
I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data. From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means.
True. An app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now.
We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Thank you. I'll do my best. More importantly, we need to stop him from releasing those photos. If the public gets a hold of them...
I could only imagine what would happen then.
Come on, we just gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down.
Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed no matter what.
All right.
Mr. Burns gave it to me. Right. Kanashiro's henchman said the deadline is red July 9th. Okay. View the requests. We have some new intel on a Mementos target today. We'll start with this one first. Apparently the Phantom Thieves inspired a red larceny group that steals from shops in Shibuya. On top of that, it seems their leader has been physically abusing his younger brother. We can't let these people go around tarnishing the Phantom Thieves' name.
I agree.
I must agree, even more so if we are being asked for help. Let us put a stop to this madness.
I'm on board.
And for doing this too, we need to trigger a change of heart in them. That's not all. Now on to the next target. This intel is on a red sadistic student. It sounds like she's been treating a particular male student as a slave against his will. For example, she'll give him degrading orders or berate him in public. So she's acting like a dominatrix to a guy who doesn't want that. That's horrible. I think we'll need to whip her heart instead. Whip your heart.
Very well.
I will go along with this. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, now this left notice to take down the target in mementos. Difficulty D, D, and Early's meaning like one who bullies bullies. If cats disappeared from the city. Okay. I'm not going into mementos, don't worry. I was just having a look at the, you might be wrong about the continent. Okay. Just saw a source that says you need to finish the palace. The calendar says does not say that. I mean, I could put off mementos for one more day, because tomorrow we've got to go to the smoothie place, and then we've got the politician guy in the evening. So Sundays are kind of an important day for not being in the metaverse, which is why I was thinking I would do it today. Calendar guide does say it, so we need to finish the palace. Okay, in that case, we're going to mementos. Shouldn't we focus on the change of heart first? Well, I guess it's okay. The number of targets residing within mementos is 2 at present. Shall we head in?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let us go.
Right, mementos time. We'll get the 2 targets, we'll defeat some enemies on the way, and we will get some level ups in if we can help it. Mementos. Wait, you guys, something doesn't seem right. Really? It seems the same to... 3, 2, Hey, Dan. Oh, thank you very much for the raid. How we doing, folks? Welcome along. So, this is something a little different. This is Persona 5. I don't know if you guys have seen this before. I can't remember if you've raided me on a weekend before, but should have given a raid phrase. Raid phrase, raid phrase. Bobble hat. Okay, we'll go with bobble hat then. So how you all doing? Hope your puzzling went well. We are doing something a little different. Normally I play this on the weekends, but because of things happening this weekend, I've changed it up a bit. So we're playing Persona 5, which is my big Japanese RPG project. You're fleeing because I'm holding out on P5 for a bit. That's fair enough, Matt. Sorry. Yeah. So this is a fantastic Japanese role-playing game. It is a huge game. It's all about this team of vigilantes who try and change the hearts of evildoers by going into this alternate universe called the Metaverse, and basically trying to sort of alter their personalities by conquering their mind palaces. P3 and P4 were great, and P1 was also a game. This is my first Persona I've ever played. I'm playing it because Joker, who's the guy in the black cloak there, got into Super Smash Brothers. So I'm playing it just because everyone tells me that it's awesome. So yeah, this is my big project for the first half of 2021. But thank you so much, Dan, for the raid. Yeah, if this sounds like your kind of thing, then stick around. So we're heading into Mementos, which is this kind of underground dungeon. We're going to be doing a bit of grinding, a bit of leveling up. We're going to be trying to tackle a couple of... We're going to be trying to find a couple of evildoers and trying to, what they call, sort of taking their hearts, which is changing...
Has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Okay. So yeah, we're exploring this sort of underground subway-like area, which is... it's kind of like sort of the collective subconscious of the people. There's a lot of weird sort of things to get your head around in this game. And we're trying to find like a couple of... One of them's a school bully, and the other one is... I can't remember what the other one is, but basically we have to try and find these people within this place and defeat them in battle, at which point they will stop being evil, and in the real world they will start becoming good people. So that's what we have to do.
What's this?
It sounds like we can go further down now.
And the game is set in Japan. It's set in an area of Tokyo called Shibuya and the surrounding areas, and most of the characters have Japanese names. So yeah, there's a lot of Japanese culture in this game. So yeah.
It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
If you need an exhaustive explanation, learn the psychology teachings of Carl Jung. Yeah.
Most likely, I think.
You seem rather uncertain. How far does this Mementos run, anyway?
Mementos is the name of the area. Morgana is the name of this
huge.
cat creature that is sort of helping us out with all
so
this.
vague when it comes to the important stuff.
And the rest of them are high school students.
It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder too?
The cat does good. He's doing his best.
You truly are different from that moron over there.
There.
I don't fully understand, but mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct?
Whoa,
Then
whoa,
all we must
Yusuke isn't
do
just a
is
different...
continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse.
Yusuke isn't just a high school student, he's a student at a different high school. You're right, that's entirely... Yeah, you're right, I shouldn't have lumped him in with the rest. But see what Yusuke here is talking about. Don't ask about the costumes. All we can do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers. So yeah. This is the Yusuke's first time in Memento scene, so Makoto is just kind of awkwardly sitting there with no lines. Oh yeah, Makoto's the one in the kind of suit of armor over there.
I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
These costumes are meant to reflect their sort of personalities. Like Anne in the red there is the Panther, which is why, because this is a Japanese game, she's in a skin-tight outfit, despite the fact that she's 16.
Time to work. Let's do this.
Okay, we're leaving Yusuke behind. Are we leaving Morgana behind as well? This game is very stylish. Look at these menus, honestly. And yes, the name of our squad on the right there is Banjo-Kazooie, because the game asked me to come up with a name for our gang, and that was all I could come up with. So yeah, Makoto's outfit is Mad Max and biker gear. That's that's kind of a good thought about it, right? So this is our party so far. So Morgana's level 17. Makoto's level 21. Okay, we're swapping out Makoto for Morgana because we need to get Morgana's level up. Although I do want to see what Makoto's gonna do, but for now, we're gonna drop Makoto out. So, sorry Makoto, I know you've literally just joined the gang about half an hour ago, but we're gonna leave you behind while we explore the depths of this place. So, goodbye.
Well then.
Alright, Joker, what do you want to do? Start partway in? Start from the beginning? I feel like start partway in. So yeah, unfortunately you've raided just as we're kind of starting a bit of a grinding session. We're going to try and level up a bit, and we're going to see if we can defeat these people. So, I actually, maybe we should just start at the top and work our way down. That's where we are now. Yeah, okay. We'll start at the beginning, we'll work our way down, because I have no idea what we're looking for. Yeah, so we're down in the Path of Kumquat. I need to find that there's apparently stamps you can get. There's like souvenir stamps that you can get, so I need to keep an eye out for those. Grinding can be fun. Well, I mean that's one for the quote bank if nothing else. But that should be in your Twitter profile. Grinding can be fun. Hand Peak 2021. So we're just collecting some treasures right now. We'll be looking for some enemies to fight, and we're going to be looking for. There's an enemy. Nice, easy enemy to start with. So let's. It's not really worth going from the start since the enemies will be too weak to give real experience. Okay.
The first move is ours.
Right. So this is what the battle looks like. The user interface in this game is so stylish. It's so cool. When you're on the floor select screen, it will tell you if there are any stamps you don't have in the area, and any requests will be marked with an on the picture of the area. Okay, I didn't know that. Right. Might as well just kill all this lot while we're at it.
We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point.
Fire attacks to hit its weak point. Okay. So Joker here has what's known as personas, which is oh, by the way, the music in this game is incredible. Joker, the central character, every one of the supporting characters has their own persona, which is basically like their sort of metaphysical kind of character. They're kind of supernatural assistant in a way, and Joker's special in that he can have a whole bunch of different creatures. They're basically like Pokemon. They're kind of your party, and they all have different moves and things like that. So we need to find someone with a fire move. Do I really know? There's a fire move. Okay. We'll take the horse guy, Orobas. And then we can use light fire damage to all foes, which is what they're weak to. So yeah. Remember the R1 button. Oh yeah. I forgot that the R1 button just automatically switches. So yeah, that just killed all of them.
Who's next?
Yeah, victory!
And this is the victory screen. where they all just get in the bus and just literally drive around in a circle, just celebrating their victory. Just whoop, 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 whoop. The really cool thing is that for Joker and Smash Brothers, this is his victory screen in Smash Brothers 2. But yeah, we got 46 EXP. Now, some of these guys to get to the next level.
Defeated. That was easy, huh?
To get to the next level up, to get them to rank up, they need to get something like 1,200 points. So getting 46 at a time, not very useful. So we might actually just leave, and we'll take Matt's advice there in the chat, and we will start halfway down, I think, and we'll try and look for these guys to have a look at their.
Well then.
Okay, so start partway in. You lost. Oh, it wasn't Zoidberg. It was it was from Last Exit to Springfield when Homer gets told he doesn't have to be head of the union anymore, and he's doing the sort of walking in a circle line on the ground in Mr. Burns' office. That's what it was a reference to. But yeah. Okay, so target and hiding on this path 0. Target and hiding on this path 1. Target and hiding in this path 1 as well. Okay, so I guess we'll go down here. Yeah, Zoidberg is still very cool. I'm sensing the target is an area deeper red inside. Gotcha. Go deeper down. Okay. So, before I do anything else,
I should write something.
I should probably save, because I haven't saved in quite a while. So, for those of you, if you haven't seen this game before, this is a long, long game. We are currently in the quest to go into level 3, the third palace of the game. I mean, they're basically mind palaces, they're called palaces. And there are 8 palaces in the game in total. We are on the quest to go into level 3, and we have already been playing this game for a total of 45 hours and 45 minutes. So yeah, 45 hours and 45 minutes, and we are just about to go into level 3. So yeah, it's a long game. It's probably going to end up being the longest game I've ever played. So we have to go deeper, Inception style. Okay, down we go. Get in the car. So yeah, the problem is, I think like this game, more than almost any other game I've ever played, is if people do raid and they've no idea what I'm playing, it's one of the weird games to try and explain to people. It's a case of, okay, so this guy is a bus, but he's also a cat, but he's not quite a cat. And then they're vigilantes, but they're also high school students, but they're not. They're in a world that's almost like the real world, but it's not the real world.
I want something sweet. I need a treat. We could always have a sweet date together.
Oh yeah, and the cat is perving for the girl. I forgot to mention that.
See it.
The first move is ours.
Sleuthing instinct. Whenever sleuthing instinct kicks in at the start of a battle, you will deduce information about an enemy's affinity. It may even reveal the enemy's red weaknesses to you. Check the analysis screen post-sleuthing for more tactical information.
Electricity is its weak point.
Okay, thanks for telling me.
No problem for you.
Persona!
You can hit their weakness.
There we go.
Go down.
Oh, nice.
Cool, Joker.
Is it worth baton passing? Probably not. I'll just knock them all down and then I'll always attack them. Yeah, so we'll keep using our
You're mine.
just knock them all down. So
Let's go.
yeah, if you knock them down so that they're stunned like that, you can actually negotiate with them to either capture them and use them as your own persona, or you can get money from them, or you can just kill them completely.
Looking cool,
So
Joker.
now we can negotiate with them. Hey, stop! Please don't hurt me. We haven't actually caught. Have we caught this one yet? I don't know if we've caught this one yet. Isn't there normally a mask in the top left if you've caught this one? Just all-out attack, yeah. Shall I get money for this? No, just all-out attack. Why not?
Let's go.
Finish him.
How cool is that? 31 experience. Okay, so basically this grinding isn't really worth it. The areas of momentum. Oh yeah, so Grimace the Menace here in the chat is my friend Matt, and he's been providing us with all the kind of lore and all the inspiration for the personas. The areas of Mementos are all distorted forms of Hebrew words with strong ties to Gnosticism and the Kabbalah. Gnosticism is the mythology with the strongest symbolic representation in Persona 5. Cool. All outs here are stylish, and if you get the kill, you get that special end screen. Yes, absolutely. It's the same as Smash Brothers, because you get it as well if you kill with an all-out attack in Smash Brothers. But you only get 31 experience.
Okay.
Which is why I'm wondering if maybe
Break
it's better to actually just go and do the actual targets, because you get so much more experience from the targets than you do for the enemies on the way there. I mean, 31 experience is nothing. I think you end up getting something like 1200 when you beat the actual target.
Yo, there's an escalator.
Are you off, Dan? Alright. Thanks again for the raid, mate. As always, I really appreciate it. Okay, so head down to the next level. Get back in, just pick up some treasures. So these things that we're getting here are treasures. We can sell those in the real world to get some money. And then there are also lifestone, that's an item we can use. There are also these ones you can see up above. These are up ahead, these are flowers. And we can sell these to a weird sort of childlike creature in here somewhere and get upgrades as well. So yeah. Text of Americans name for the inverse of the pieces of Sephiroth, the 10 attributes in Kabbalah through which God reveals himself. The pieces of the what? Sephiroth, dun 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 ba da da da. Sephiroth, dun 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 ba da da da. Might as well kill this lot.
Alright, the first move is ours! Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Persona!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Come! Go down!
Woo! Looking cool,
Let's see if we
Joker!
can negotiate for some money. Show me the money. Here, you can have this. 1,141 yen. It's a lot of money. Yeah, that's much more worth it. You can do better than that. Can we select that? I don't think we can.
Cool, right? Let's pull back for now.
Okay, cool. Got 4 experience. Look at that.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah. Unfortunately, it's a shame that you guys have raided this point because yeah, Mementos, driving through Mementos like this is quite often the most boring part of Persona 5, and it's a part that most Persona 5 fans, as far as I understand, I think is the least exciting part of the game. So yeah, there's nothing in here, right? So the goal is head to the inner depths. So let's try and find the inner depths. Was that? No, that was a dead end. Okay.
They found us!
Fine. Ah, my battery's low. Bloody PS5 controller.
One in there.
Battery lasts half an hour. Oh yeah, I'm on a PS5 for this. So yeah, loading times are next to nothing. It's cool. Try to run me through. Hold on. Think again. Don't you know what just happened? You ain't got that good found out. And it's a look to the horizon. Go ahead. I don't know the lyrics.
Skull, you're
I did wonder if those were One-Winged Angel lyrics. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for our eyes. Coming. But the time it takes you to realize surprise. Honestly, the soundtrack of this game is so good. It is mortifying to have come face to face with such a ruffian. Have I not got this guy either? Yeah, maybe I should negotiate with this guy. Lend me your power. Very well, discussion is integral to reaching a mutual understanding. So you can negotiate with these creatures to try and get them to join your party.
Just be the better man and act the opposite.
There's something you must do, and it is not my murder. It has become aware of the gaze of our Father, who watches over you with loving grace. I feel his gaze. You who commit such folly to speak? What an inflated sense of self-importance. I want to make something clear, so I will venture to pose this question. Do you think me a charlatan? You're not one? Ow!
Damn it!
I failed my negotiation.
I don't think you have any skills that'll hit its weakness.
Fine.
I'll cut you off!
Kill.
A spectacular victory!
Instead of an actual name, okay. Is the path of Iaspus a distortion of Iatsivut, meaning without stability? It's an inversion of Yesod, a lower level of the Sephiroth, meaning foundation. Once you could have used a persona, the name was wrong. Yeah, okay, right.
Alright.
I can't say Iaspus, so I'm just going to call it asparagus.
Now let's hurry on!
It's in here. I'm getting lost, don't know where to go, just getting lost.
Shadow, what do you want to do, Joker?
Run away, run away, run away. Brave Sir Robin ran away, bravely ran away, away. Oh, that's a dead end as well. What the hell am I doing? Long-time fans so often see the Persona characters in high definition 3D.
Sure is full of information.
Yeah, plenty of use.
Right, we'll do this guy. Oh, check out this one. Da, 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 da,
You can aim for their weak
da,
spot.
da, da, da.
Joker took one out. All right.
Pass and pass.
All right. Pass the baton and follow up.
In previous games, enemies were generic instead of being personas. Oh, cool. Magaru. Yeah, that worked.
A spectacular victory.
Okay. Piece of cake.
Okay, we're next level down. Still haven't found the actual target that we're looking for. I presume that they're further down. Oh, I've run out of cans of Coke. Oh well. Guess I'll just have to move on to the bottles. Cheers, everyone. I'm gonna keep that actually away from my PS5, which is down there. There! Oh, here she is! There's the shadow of that girl named Shimizu.
Scary.
This is the one that apparently has been abusing a fellow high school pupil and is effectively being a dominatrix, apparently. She really seems like a sadist. She's calling someone her slave and ordering him around, right?
I should have known.
In a way, she's denying his existence. I certainly wouldn't want to be a victim of that. Let's go talk to her. Yes, because she will respond to talking. We got this stamp already. Okay. So you're the pigs who wrote that calling card online. Why do I deserve this? Oh yeah, so the way that the Phantom Thieves like target someone is that they send them a calling card to say, we know what you've been doing and we're coming for you. And then that sort of sends their personalities, the personality of the target into a kind of overdrive that gets their defenses up, and that's when the Phantom Thieves attack. Demon negotiation also comes from SMT. Persona 5 is the first time it's happened in this series. Okay. Wow, it looks like the raid viewers have all already left. Got raided with a party of 23, and when I checked, it was like 33 viewers, and now it's down to 3 again. Wow. I guess Persona 5 is an acquired taste. But yeah. That's what he wants. He worships me more than any god, you know. I don't know where to begin to explain how you're wrong. I beat him and I hurt him, and he sees it as a sign of our love and friendship. He's so happy.
Hold a moment.
You are so delusional.
It's all
I'm
about
pretty,
me.
and my grades are good. It's my right to order people around. I'll start by giving orders to you pigs. Lick my shoes, peasants. Oh, wow.
You're going down.
I'll never give up Mamoto. He belongs to me. Being my slave is what makes him happy.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Okay. Let's just try wind attack. Okay, she's not weak to wind. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. And Morgana's dead. Okay, gotta watch out. Shall I increase the attack for Joker? That's probably a bad idea. Try putting it to sleep. Oh, she blocked my sleep attack. What can I try? Again, I'll guess the one that's got all of the try ice damage. Attack up. Okay. Try zapping it. Nope, not weak to that. Try fire. Weak to fire. Okay, so we can't negotiate with it because they've not got any. They're not speaking to us. So I guess we just have to all-out attack. Of course, when she means when Morgana means this'll end it, what they actually mean is
something else.
You can aim for their weak spot.
Do I only have one fire attack and it does 10 SP? Fine.
That was incredible, Joker.
Another all-out attack. Not quite, but getting there. She's shocked. Tempted to just I don't have anything that can heal. No. Light electric damage, why not? And light fire damage, that should kill it. There we go. And that's the first target taken care of. Yeah, 612 EXP. That was so much more than the rest of them combined. Level up. Okay, so... Oh, right, my persona leveled up and Anne leveled up. Okay, cool. No, 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 no! I don't want to lose him! He's mine! He's mine, isn't he? Keep this up and he'll hate you. I could never stand that. Why did you start treating him like that? He just kept going along with it, so I misunderstood and thought I could do anything I wanted. Actually, I wanted to be more than friends with him.
Huh?
More than friends? You mean like as a boyfriend? Yes, I had a crush on him, but then I got possessive. Those feelings went out of control.
Yeah.
Be careful that you don't make things worse for yourself than they already are. And with that, she's a good person again. Hopefully. Whip sword. Cool. We stabbed the request. Okay, so now we gotta go find the other one. We can't save here, can we? I was about to say we can't rave here. But we can't rave here. Hey, look who it is. It's Jose and his identical twin, Hose B. Okay. So they're somewhere on this level, are they? Randomly collecting stuff, you never saw me. Oh crap, it's a dead end. Fine. You found all the quests in this area, the rest will be further below.
Now's our chance to strike.
It's
Now's our
time.
chance. You can hit their weakness.
Okay then, let's go do that.
Looking cool, Joker.
Come,
Maybe you can hit their weak point.
Rabbit Snap.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
And then one more for them.
You can hit their weakness.
Serves you right.
Lend me your power.
It doesn't look like it's in the mood for jokes. Save the witty banter for later.
Oh yeah, isn't it almost supper? Hey, let's play a game. Guess what I want to eat? Hamburgers. I don't want to eat hamburgers. They're gonna make me fat, and they have so much gluten. You wanna play with me? You're already here, so come on. What are we gonna do, huh? A cruise for chicks. Tag. I remember something. There we go. My real name's Obarion. Sure. Please don't tell me my box is full. My box is full. Of course my box is full. It's a level 8! Oh. I mean, I guess I could get rid of Genbu. I'm trying to remember who else. Kodama? I don't think I've got the Star Confident yet. Yeah, I feel like Genbu is more useful because I've definitely got the Temperance one. I don't think I've got the Star Confident yet, so we'll release Kodama.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
4 experience for that. Hang on, I need to auto recover. There we go. What's this? Wait, that goes up. I don't want to go up, I want to go down. Down this way. Nope.
Shadow spotted.
Yeah, I know. Baryon is a mythical demon from Japanese folklore. Okay. If you remove it and take it home, it will turn into gold coins. Well, I didn't get anything for capturing that one, so...
Whoa, you're gonna get nightmares if you sleep in here.
This is just faster than...
That one is
Oh.
no joke.
Exploding.
Gunshot showcase. Joker took it. Ooh, it blew up.
Nice.
Do it!
Not over yet.
Going up to the Velvet Room Refusing Region. It's just taking up space in your party. Okay.
Persona! Captain Kid!
But can I leave the Velvet Room and still stay in Mementos? Is there a Velvet Room in Mementos, or do I have to leave first?
Gunshot showcase. Weakness. Give it up.
Heavenly Punisher and Angel. I haven't got either of these. But then... Sorry, I say again. If, do I have to leave Mementos to go to the Velvet Room? At this point, shall I... Do I have to just do I have to... Should I be capturing these people, or can I just kill them and get the money for them? Or because I haven't got them in my party yet, should I try and capture them if I can, so I've got them in my register? There's a Mementos door at the top of Mementos. There's a Velvet Room door at the top of Mementos, I guess what you're saying. Okay. I don't know what to do. I'm getting messages. Getting personas you don't have yet to fill out your companion, but it's not a huge deal if you miss them. Okay, we'll try and we'll see if we can get this guy. Don't think I'll get a lot from these ones though.
You are forgiven.
Look at it grumping around. Better not make any wisecracks with this one.
Irritable.
Very well. Alas.
There we go. Get the high level ones to add more variety to the fusion pool. Yeah. Archangel. Okay. Well, I mean, I can't level up the Death Persona for a while. I can't level up the Death Arcana for a while yet, so I might as well just get rid of Mokoi for the minute.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
We're running in a circle. Sorry, we're driving in a circle.
Okay.
Where's the way down? Oh, there's Hose B. You get anything for me, Hose B?
Oh, mister. Hey, mister.
I just do this.
Good.
Ring of Vanity. Okay. All these accessories I'm never going to use because because I'm just using the experience gaining ones. 50 SP. Tool can always restores 20% SP to all allies. I don't have enough for that anyway. Restores 10 SP to one ally. Sleep Vial. High chance of inflicting sleep to one foe. That might come in useful. Dizzy. Might get 3 of those and 1 of those. I've got 3, I've got 7, I've got 1. Quite a lot of those actually. Restores 10 SP to one ally. Yeah. Cool. How much can I do? Money rewards. Experience up to 110%. Item rewards up. I mean, experience is probably the one that I would need the most. Money rewards. We find treasures as we drive through here, so money rewards probably isn't going to be that much. Keep my stamps. Oh, hang on. I believe ask for change is a trophy. Reconfigure the oh right, reconfigure the cognition of mementos is a there's some kind of trophy for redoing the trophies, filling out all the stars in one of those categories. Right, okay. So I mean theoretically I could just so basically it's just collect enough stamps that allow you to fill out the one that only requires 1 stamp per rank. So I need to get more stamps first. Wow, how big is Mementos if... Okay, already got a stamp, haven't I? Alright. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so we can access it. It's because more people believe in us now, right? That has to be it. Now then, let's get in there. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if we had to, you know, meant to reach the bottom till the end of the game, yeah. Oh, this is new. Doesn't this look different from how it was before? Looks like it'll be a new area from here on. I'm starting to understand how this palace works, or this place works. It's quite a marvel to find the subway system down here. Earth to Yusuke, it's always been like that. Okay, we've got to find a stamp. Any stamp machines around here? 9. Okay, get in the car. Go back up to the Velvet Room to get rid of Regent. Yes, sir. Okay. How do you do that? You just click up the escalator? And fast travel from the next floor up. Map. Okay, here we go. Mementos in trance. Hello.
Do you need something?
I would like 1 Persona, please. I would like 1 Persona 5 Royal, please. You guys sell any velvet?
Do you have...
Okay, register.
You'd like to read the compendium. Read here. You lack patience. You want to register? You'd like to register this?
Right, they're registered.
The inmate needs our. Let's execute him! Fusion.
Hi Pixie Anzu Sandman. Principality. Okay, hang on. Fusion calculator. I have. Ow. Linan City will help me get. How do I get Linan City? Right, I'm using the fusion calculator. Kushinada. I don't have that. Okay, I don't have anything nearer to be able to get the target one, so we'll just pick one. Hey, we could get Arsene again. How about that? Hi Pixie, Anzu, Sandman, Nikomata. We've already got a Nikomata. I might get the Sandman because it's slightly. Oh no.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
You can't fuse to one that's higher, can you? Oh right, okay, so I have to fuse it with I don't need Jack Frost anymore.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Kaguya, no, that's at level 12. Nikomata or Robas. See, those are the ones that I don't want to fuse because then I'll lose all their moves. Fool. Tsunagi. Yeah, so I was looking at Lian City is the one that you can fuse with Regent to create Ame no Uzumi. So I was trying to work backwards from that. Do I have the money to buy them back? No, I don't think so. Fuse and buy
You
back.
wish to perform an execution. Let us begin the search. Now choose.
I'm tempted to just get Sandman. Can I do that? I'm so confused. I'm so just sort of overwhelmed by everything I can do.
Justine, you have. Read here.
By ABC. Can't get Sandman, he's too high level. Okay, so I'm basically just fusing it for to get rid of it, basically. I might as well just fuse with Jack Frost. Jack Frost doesn't have anything to offer me.
Now choose.
Right. I'll just fuse Regent and Jack Frost, get another Nikomata. That's what the deal is with Regent. Not really, if I'm honest. Like, is there something... I am completely lost here, so if you have any advice or anything like that... Am I doing something wrong? Is there something I should be doing? Like... Especially ones that aren't very combat viable, they exist as skill banks.
Excessive power only leads to destruction. You can't handle this.
Okay.
Do you really need this?
Level 2. Why would you ever fuse a level 13 to get a level 2? Primarily for skill inheritance. Because things like Nikomata has so many good moves that I would want her to keep if I ever fused her. So I feel like I'd want to use the Regent for that. I guess I don't really have any choice. I'll get rid.
But not impressive.
Fuse them into a lower level persona so the persona will carry those good skills forward. Like Arsene, what would that do?
Do you really need this?
Pixie, very useful for fusion fodder.
Do you really need this?
What skills does Regent have?
change your mind. Justine, you handle this.
How do you tell what...
These are the paths you have walked.
how do you tell what you have?
The inmate needs our guidance.
Let's execute him. Now choose.
Oh, persona stats. Maragi, Mabufu, Magaru, Matsuo, Mafrai, Mapsi, or Masai, Makua, Mahia. Infusing use LR to go through the ingredients. So this one looks like it has all of them. Use LR to go through the ingredients. Right, okay. So he's just fusion fodder, yeah.
Fusion.
What's advanced fusion?
Gather them.
Get the answer to fuse with region.
Fusion.
Advanced fusion for things that take 3+ personas of it. Yeah, okay. Go for it, Matt. Just tell me what I need, because I can always get more personas for the third battle if I need to. I needed to get type-based moves for the battle against Madarami because he had so many different type things. But yeah. How important is it? Do I have Kushi Mitama in the compendium?
You change your... Justine, you handle...
These are the paths you have walked.
Let's see. Yes. I have Kodama and I have Kushi. Kodama is slightly cheaper. Should I buy Kodama? Because I don't have any space in my party. Registers only, okay. So I'd have to get rid of something in my party anyway. You grab Jack-O-Lantern from the companion, fuse them with Archangel. That should give you Eligard, which you can fuse with Electrocution to get Jack-O-Lantern is
This
2.
persona? You can hold no more personas.
Yeah, so I have to get rid of one anyway.
The inmate needs...
Let's execute. Now choose.
I might just get rid of some of the two, like... Hang on. Jack Frost and Kaguya right there. Linan City. Is this the one I'm looking for? Jack Frost and Kaguya? Is this a completely different one or is this the right one? I think I'm level 19. I think we should be able to get this.
Looks pretty tough.
I mean, according to this, there's Linan City right there. I have Jack Frost and Kaguya and Grace. There's no one way to get personas. I've got a Kaguya right here. Am I doing something wrong, or have I got, like, I can create Linan City right now with what I've got. As long as you're willing to part with Kaguya and Jack. I mean, what's Kaguya have? Kaguya's got a few good things. Jack Frost has nothing, really. I'm doing it right.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
I'm just doing this.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
SP cost of ice skills by half. Increase the amount of HP restored to self by... Right, okay. Oh, right, okay, I can inherit 4 of these. I mean, in that case, I'm going to take all of the...
It will receive some new power.
Right, okay.
I see.
We're gonna skip this. Get through fusion, that'd be even better. The lover's confidence is awakening your persona's hidden power. Marin, Karen, and Mamudo. High chance of brainwash, low chance of curse insta-kill to all. Whoa! Low chance of curse insta-kill to all foes. Sure! And then we can fuse those two to get Ame no Uzumi. There it is. Although from level 21 to level 13, but then we're not quite at level 21 yet anyway, so. Let's see, low chance they mean it. You have a long, strong love-hate relationship with Mamudo. Okay.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Increase the damage after baton pass, strengthens magic skills targeting all foes by 20%. That would be very useful. Take that actually. And then we've got 4, so we've got wind and we've got. Okay. Mafrai, Marin Karen, Masai. Oh, so many. Oh, we've already got. I feel like I should get for the bless damage, the curse damage, the nuke damage, and the psi damage, because everyone else has got like zapping and fire and ice and everything like that. So yeah. You take the twins out to the reward for fun and see if we go look at human culture and get. We are in June, yeah.
It will receive some new power.
My Delilah. 10 to 11. Oh, she looks cool. Nocturnal Flash. Cool. Well, now we've opened up a couple more.
Finished, you'd like to read the compendium?
There's so many things to think about in this game.
Done already? What?
Heading back already? Yes, I am. Shut up, Caroline.
It is time, inmate.
Take it to the movie theater and I'll give you a friend. Go to the Velvet Room. Okay, I'll do my best to remember that.
Well then.
Start part way in. Wait, hang on. Oh, we have to go down to the next area to find the next target. Okay. We'll do mementos tonight and then we'll call it for the night because I'm starting to wilt a little bit. This is the 4th night in a row that I've streamed. And, yeah. Okay. Gotta keep an eye out for, oh, hang on. Can I save in here? I'll go back and I'm gonna save before I head back down. Let's call it complete. Yeah. Can I not save here? I thought I could save.
I can see it.
You try and find a save video. I should have saved when I was up at the top. Oh well. Path of Chemda.
I can see it.
Still blue. Oh, you're new. Embittered Blacksmith. I mean, always start with a gun. Find out if it's weak to gun. It's not. Whoa! Okay. So it's resistant to. Try physical attacks. Yeah, okay. Ow. Seems like physical attacks are the way to go. Okay, you're dead.
I missed! Really?
Get wrecked!
You can't do this!
I give up. Just let me go. I don't got that long to live anyway. Lend me your power. Thanks for sparing me.
I am thou or die.
Ipon Datara. Okay, we didn't even have to negotiate that one. Really, he's the same country, not represent his kit.
You've got a new mask, Joker!
Reword it. Yeah, okay. Every pair of arcanas mapped to another arcana, so a magician in the moon will always give you a lover's. They gave a the lover's percent. Okay, right. That kind of makes sense.
All right.
This game is so much. This game is actually so much. Yeah, I think after I'm done with mementos, I might call it for the night because I am just getting a bit overwhelmed here, and I think I need to take a break. Man, this is why I'm not the biggest fan of huge, complex JRPGs because it's just too much to handle.
It's dangerous to walk around somewhere this dark. I'm so glad that Mona can turn into a car.
For you, Panther, I'll go anywhere, anytime.
Okay, let's have a look. There was another area that I didn't fully explore down here. Over here? What's through this door? Oh, chest. Need to grab dinner and start Puzzle League. That's all right, Matt. I'll see you in your stream in a few minutes because I think I'm almost done for the night. Thanks for the lore. Thanks.
Using my persona to fight is more tiring than I imagined.
I know how you feel. Okay. I'm just kind of ignoring all the enemies at this point if I can.
We're at the flat.
Okay. Stamp, please. Thank you. Can I save here? No, I can't. I need to find a safe area. It's a lot to take in up front because the game means for you to discover most of it as you go. Yeah, but the thing is that I'm trying to finish this game in one playthrough so that I don't have to play through this game 2 or 3 times in order to learn anything. So I am just trying to learn everything at once to get the best possible playthrough. The last floor had 7 areas, but the one before that only had 2, right? I suppose it varies depending on the location. Guess that means it ain't easy to tell how much of a floor we've got left to cover, huh? That's right, we won't know how many areas are on a floor until we make it to the end. But judging by the vibe I'm getting from the shadows, this floor ain't any smaller than the last. Up more flowery crap. Fine, we'll attack you.
Now's our chance to strike.
Let's go.
Maybe you can hit their weak point.
Ravage them.
Oh, you're weak to ice, are you?
Missed? Come on, Joe. You can aim to their weak spot. Zoro, show them up. We can hit their weaknesses. If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness. This is our chance. You can hit their weakness. Woo!
Cool.
Looking cool, Joker.
Baton pass over to you.
Second person.
And what shall we do? We'll do exactly over here.
Don't move.
Okay, Mokoi. We've already got you. We already have you as well. We just haven't got you in our party. Oh, nice. So if it's in... You can do better than that.
What?
Shoot!
Ow.
They're about to make their move. You need to heal.
Let's go. You're mine.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Go ahead.
It's not over yet!
We'll do this again then, shall we?
See if you can hit their weak point?
Serves you right.
Here. How's that?
Fine. We'll take your 4,000 yen.
Great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Right. Where's this target?
The platform.
Yeah, now I completely understand why Persona fans say that Mementos is not fun. Just so much of it. And this is the streamlined version. Apparently the version in the original P5 was even worse. Oh,
Now's our chance to
look at
strike.
you.
Come.
You can aim for their weak spot. We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
War-hungry horseman. Okay. Lend me your power.
It seems jolly. Try cracking a joke.
You never know if someone you know might be watching. A bad reputation. What's the point? I don't care.
Nice kill.
I smell sweaty.
Hey,
Eligor! Hey, we got an Eligor!
You've got a new mask, Joker.
All right.
Okay, so Ryuji leveled up there at least. Getting more treasures at least. There's a chest down there. Think we can sneak past that guy? Dizzy Violes. Yes, and the enemy just disappeared. Cool. What's down here?
The platform.
Cool, get another stamp. Hey, Goran, how you doing, man? How's things?
Then
We're basically going through the underground railroads of Persona right now. We're in the sort of collective subconscious of the city, trying to find someone who's been doing evil deeds, and we're going to try and change their heart to make them into a good person. So we're traveling through the subway, fighting enemies, grinding for experience, and trying to find this person that we're looking for. And honestly, it's that's a dangerous enemy. We'll maybe nope out of there for now. But yeah,
oh,
needs a lockpick. We have 8 of those. Want to open it? Open the chest. And inside is a bead. Well, that wasn't worth it. Doing the all the stations quiz. Nice. Did you win, son? Try and ignore
we've
him.
been discovered. Fine then, let's get him.
Alright, fine. What on earth is that thing?
Let's do it.
Bringer of misfortune.
We should check its affinity. Bravenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Okay, shooting a gun at it did nothing.
Already taken out.
Oh yeah, I should have healed between battles. This isn't good. I guess we'll wind damage it.
That should have done it.
What shall we do? I need to find someone who's got some fire. Try that. Nope, not weak to that. Taunting me. You missed. Fine, we'll use an item to revive someone. Come on, Anne, wake up. What are you on? 79 HP. We won't try one of those then. So then devotion to Kartana. I don't know Kartana. That was after I stopped playing. Did I put it to sleep? Missed. Oh, hang on. It's shocked. What do we have for shocking it? So, nuclear, physical, or gun? Okay. Physical or nuclear? Yeah, but if I use physical, then I'll get shocked myself, won't I? Okay.
I don't know their weakness.
Do I still have a nuke?
Try everything.
Or did I fuse away my nuke? No, I've got a nuke. There we go.
Incredible, Joker.
Okay, so it's okay, we have to all-out attack it. Use a physical persona ability, won't get shocked. Oh, okay, right. Thanks for clarifying. Nice.
Okay, tough one.
Yeah, that was a tough one. It's back here. Okay, auto recover. Okay, so apparently the target is somewhere on this floor, so we need to go find the target before we actually head further down the stairs. Just while you're listening in to miss any cool new personas. I got an Eligor, and then I faced up against a hard one that I was under-leveled and couldn't get. Oh, there it is.
Would you like to go to the supermarket with me sometime? They have a great sample kiosk.
What kind of invitation is that? Clueless pretty boy.
I can sense the target up ahead. Do you want to head in? Let's go. Let's get this done so I can go to bed. Oh yeah, so that truck is actually our cat friend, Morgana, who can transform into a van to help us get around. Yes. That must be Kazuya Magigami's shadow. He looks so bad.
Yes.
He's part of a burglary ring targeting restaurants, and he's used violence against his brother. We have to do something about this. Let's talk to him. So yeah. I've got some kind of goetic demon. I basically seen 3-4 powers recycled in the physical, so like Prince and President of Hell. Alright. Am I the one behind the burglary ring? Yeah, that's right. I convinced my friends to do some part-time work for me, but I'm not in the wrong. Trying to make excuses now? You should be ashamed of yourself. No, I just meant it as a way to have a little fun, but those idiots got cocky. And now I'm the one who's in trouble? Damn it. Why do bad things always happen to me?
Huh?
Bad things? What are you talking about? Yeah, ever since I was a kid, school, society, everyone treated me like I was dirt. My little brother was the smart one, Mom and Dad's favorite. He couldn't care less about me. How can you expect me to live a normal life? I'm rebelling against this shitty society. You think violence and crime is rebellion? Don't be stupid.
I'll show you.
What did you say? You guys are thieves too. Don't think you're better than me, idiots. Go away. You'll see him again in FF7R. Okay. Wow. Such a condescending gaze. I'll crush you with my abs. Corpse bird.
Not yet.
I recovered some SP. Nice.
I don't know their weakness. Guess we gotta try everything.
Okay. Well, if all else fails, nuke everyone.
You're mine.
Ready when you are.
Alright, it's my turn.
Leave it to me.
What is this?
Your skill.
Whoa, Morgana, how did you manage to do that? Okay, that was not expecting that from Morgana. Thanks, mate. So, all out attack.
We should check its affinity.
Okay, so it's weak to gunshots. Good to know. And we'll try some light wind damage to all fours. Okay, one of them is dead. We'll try Zappy. And we'll try some light fire damage to all fours. Ram Maggie.
Guess you are good for something, Skull.
What are you going to do? Oh, the attack's up. What else can we try?
That's not right.
Still don't know anything, any of the weaknesses.
Gotta try everything.
Oh, that's a follow-up attack. Alright, okay, that makes sense. What have I got? What haven't I tried? Bless damage. Try curse damage, that might work.
Cool.
Yes!
Looking cool, Joker.
We found a weakness.
Go! I got this!
Pass the baton and follow up.
Persona!
Light physical damage to all foes 1 to 3 times. And you've got full health. Yeah, we'll do this.
Eat this!
Ah! Oh, well, cool. We won. So, Joker's level 20 now.
All
Cool.
right. Level up. What was I supposed to do?
Just what are you phantom thieves anyway? This is impossible. I get it now, you must have heard from my brother. Now think about what you've done. You just realised that now? Like, you already know how your brother feels then. He did this for me. That's the key to the chest in my room. Give it to my brother. You're supposed to be the good kind of thieves, right? But why would we do something like that for you? Anything you want to tell him? Well, burn what's inside or throw it away, I guess. Okay. There it is. We got the treasure. What are we going to do about that treasure? We'll give it to his brother. Yeah, it's no use to us anyway. What will we do? I can give it to him since he goes to my school. No, I'll just sneak it into his house. I think that's the best way. I hope everything resolves itself. In any case, we pretty much succeeded with our mission. Cool. So those are the only two I think we can do at the moment, so we just have to get out of here.
Well then.
What should we do now? Want to keep exploring? There are no more targets in this area. What's our next move, though? I want to keep going until we can find an area where we can save and fast travel back to. For obvious reasons. So we've got to find our way back down to where we were. That's the up journey. So we'll head down. Hopefully we're not too far from an actual save point. Rest area! Bingo! So we can save here and we can fast travel back.
All right.
Let's do it.
"46 hours, 48 minutes. Let's head back to the entrance. Okay. I think we're done for now. Let's head out.
What do you want to do?
Heading back. The amount of flowers you have right now is 118. Okay, don't leave yet.
Get out there and explore.
Can we... Where is Josie? Can we do anything with Josie at the moment, or should I just leave? Because I've got 118 flowers. I should really spend those on stuff. I don't want to just go and try and find that stupid kid again.
Well then.
Change card decals. You can do that?
Oh. Nice. Well then.
No, you know what? We've got 118 flowers, but I just want to get out of here. We've got more than enough items. Let's just go.
Did you change your mind?
Okay. Cool. Saturday evening.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, Thieves' Den updated. Right. What shall I do for the evening? I might do just go into Sunday and do Smoothie Sunday, and then well, they have Makoto driving now. Really?
Hey.
Let's play some video games. Actually, we do that.
Hey, hey.
You bought a game console, right? Alright, now we can play games. Playing video games will cost time to pass, but video stats will increase depending on what game is played. Games are made of several levels. Completing one level will fill in one cartridge icon. The game has been beaten when all icons are filled.
Oh.
Play a game. Retro space shooting game playing could make you gutsier. The one with the real license. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Hey, wait!
Press X enough times before the timer runs out. Oh, so we actually have to do this. Button mashing. Yeah. Totally not Star Fox.
Nice. Hey!
You actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. I bet jumping into the enemy barrage increased your guts. So do I need to go to like the to a shop to increase to get more games? I take it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm now playing a video game within a video game. It's all getting very meta. Stabbing Sunday.
Well then.
Do I want to check out the TV? No. I'm gonna go with Smoothie Sunday. Smoothie Sunday. Go to Akihabara eventually, so I think it's there. Okay. Right. Let's go to the underground walkway. Smoothie Sunday, please give me a kindness smoothie.
Welcome.
Makes you radiant with charm. Okay. Well, charm's not entirely a bad thing.
Well then.
I think we have to get my charm up to level 4 in order for the doctor to keep seeing. Point up on my charm. Yeah, okay. Now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. What shall we do? Takemi. Takemi, Takemi, tak me on, Takemi. You got Sunday, yummy Sunday. Okay, can I just...
Let's do it.
Yeah, I can save here. Okay. So now I've had my smoothie for the Sunday. I'm just going to call it there. So yeah. Thanks very much, folks. Thanks for the chat. Thanks for the thanks Matt for the sub, and thank you Dan for the raid. I'm going to call it there, and we're not going to do any raids. I'm just going to pretty much head straight to bed. So yeah, we made a bit of progress. Sorry if my energy is a little low tonight. Just everything. Yeah, we made a bit more progress. We finally got Makoto in our party, and hopefully, when I come back with more Persona on Sunday, we will be heading into the third palace for the first time. So yeah. So I will be back tomorrow night again. I will be back with Bowser's Fury, because Super Mario 3D World comes out on the Switch tomorrow. My copy is in the mail. It is on the way. So if it oh hey MK, tuned in just in time for me to leave. Yeah, so tomorrow night 7:30 p.m. UK time, I will be playing through Bowser's Fury on the new Mario 3D World, and then we'll start Mario 3D World proper next week. But yeah, and then I'll be back with more Persona 5 on Sunday. I'm taking Saturday off this week, so yeah. I'm just gonna leave things there. So thanks for watching, guys, as always, and yeah, have a good night, and I'll see you next time.